blanc sous la pluie. La mer au ciel d'été confond ses blancs tons avec les anges si pure la mer, bergère d'azur infinie. Voyez, près des étangs, ces longs roseaux mouillés. Voyez, ces oiseaux blancs ici.
Enough of this shit. If we're going French, we're going French.
J'aime l'oignon quand il est bon. J'aime l'oignon frit à l'huile. J'aime l'oignon, j'aime l'oignon. Oh pas camarade, oh pas camarade, oh pas, oh pas, oh pas. Oh pas camarade, oh pas camarade, oh pas, oh pas, oh pas. Un seul oignon frit à l'huile, un seul oignon nous changeons. Un seul oignon frit à l'huile, un seul oignon nous changeons. Oh pas camarade, oh pas camarade, oh pas, oh pas, oh pas. Oh pas camarade, oh pas camarade, oh pas, oh pas, oh pas. Et pas d'oignon aux Autrichiens, non pas d'oignon à tous ces chiens. Et pas d'oignon aux Autrichiens, non pas d'oignon, non pas d'oignon. Oh pas camarade, oh pas camarade, oh pas, oh pas, oh pas. Oh pas camarade, oh pas camarade, oh pas, oh pas, oh pas. Et mon oignon frit à l'huile, et mon oignon car il est bon. Et mon oignon frit à l'huile, et mon oignon, et mon oignon. Oh pas camarade, oh pas camarade, oh pas, oh pas, oh pas. Oh pas camarade, oh pas camarade, oh pas, oh pas, oh pas.
Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday morning. It is lovely to see you all. Welcome. How are we? I hope you're all having a fantastic weekend so far and a lovely start to it. I will quickly say hello to everyone in the chat and then we will get started on this down to city game that I think all the French sympathizers have voted for in the Discord announcement. Because it seems like you want it to be French, so I should treat you as such. It only seems natural, seeing as, well, this is what you voted for, so what can I say? I hope you are all very well. Monsieur Oli, thank you to the very generous vote from the fellas in the Discord. I'm afraid this one won. So this is our Saturday afternoon stream. You're all French now? Oh, Ostrich said I got to call... if I call him... oh, there it is. I regret putting on headphones. I can only apologize. It was not my choice. I gave it to you in the chat, and this is what you have voted for. So what can I say? You wanted this. I think you are perhaps a little bit secretly French yourselves. And so here we are. What can I say? Where's the nearest window? I'm out of here. I am in the bin. Fuck this. Auto defenestration. Yep. Just did the shatter, just a tss, and that's him. Gone. All I can say, Monsieur Ostrich, is au revoir, Monsieur. What's it he says at the beginning of Inglourious Basterds? Au revoir, Shoshana! I shall do that, but with a little ostrich at the end instead. New word! You're a slut, he's a slut, little slut. Whoa! Bloody hell. Norton's coming swinging. Crikey. Right, let's say hello to everyone then, and then we shall get... to the tune of Tots TV. Right. So she's coming. You're a slut. He's a slut. Little sluts all over. And that, you think that's appropriate, do you? Right. Well, what can I say? The slutification has begun. It's like post-World War II Germany, you know, with the denazification. We've got the slutification. We're going to need a de-slutification when this... when this despotism has fallen. What do we do then? I don't know. Anyway, let's say hello to everyone and then we'll get started with this, shall we? So, thanks to the vote in the Discord, this was the favoured choice. It was, I suppose, just about a minority. It was 65% of the votes were for this over continuing our Japanese Bannerlord game. Maybe we could switch up. Maybe we could do half and half if we're feeling it. I don't know. We'll just sort of see how we go with this. And go from there. Anyway, let's scroll all the way to the top then and say hello to Sterling, hello to Outbug, hello to Gerritsen, hello to Bloodbane, hello to Jiwi, hello to Ashura, hello to Westfrost, hello to Deadshot, hello to Mobius, hello to Extrude, hello to Jova, hello to Stromax, hello there Purple Aquatic, hello there... who have I not said hello to yet? Hello there German. Hello there Jova, hello there Jiwi, hello there Boozosaur. I think Jiwi's had 2 of those now already. Hello there County Face, hello there KMN, hello there Scoffy, hello there Jord, hello there Attack Flip Flops, hello there Tab, hello there Lucky Mana, hello there Holy Imperator, hello there Ostrich, hello there Ashura. Who else have we got here? Hello there Norton, of course, hello there Heflex, hello there Polo Kongan, hello there Madwife Cinder, hello there... I know about all the boyfriends. All of them? That's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Christ! I'm in hot water, chat. Shit. She's found them. This is the game you... Yes, this is the game. I can remember, Mademoiselle Norton. I can remember you playing it. When I launched the title, I was like, oh my god. This is the stream that... this is the game that Norton played not too long ago. Well, I don't know how long ago it was. I can't remember. Irrelevant. Let's get it up on stream. I didn't mean for this to go back to classical tunes, though. We were going to have the French accordion music playing in the background. But then again, I don't think we need it, because I think the game comes with its own nice little soundtrack. So maybe I'll just get rid of the French accordion music for now. We'll just have the game's audio instead for now. Hello there, Dreadnought. How you doing, fella? Hope you're well. Is it today yet, or is it still tomorrow? Huh? He's just done 0 times 0. And my brain's just exploded. Fuck me, I'm glad you're not French. The accent would piss me off. I don't think we'd have started talking if I was French. But yeah, I can understand. He could also be French without the accent. Oh no! I'm afraid you are, Gogsy. This is a French sympathiser stream, because that's what chat voted for, so... Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue to the stream. I hope you're all well. This is Town to City, and we will be playing this for the afternoon. Perhaps, after a little while, we can consider switching it up to a little bit of Bannerlord as well, so we can do a little half and half, perhaps, if we're getting a little bit sick of the French. But we'll see how we go. I'm gonna tell everyone at the wedding I'm French and do a French accent of wear a French hat. Can you turn up as like you've got like the the big like a bicorn big French hat ostrich, like you're a naval officer or something. If you can turn up in the gear, then I think it'll be plausibly allowed. Otherwise, I think you might get beaten up and thrown out. Say no more, fam. Done and done. How about a French compromise? Bonjour, brev. There we go. We're already sick of the French. Well, you guys voted for this, so what can I say? Smelling of garlic and onions. Yeah, just like rub the garlic and the onion in the armpits before you come out. It'll be fine. Right, we want to do a new game. And we'll go from there. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Big Man said he'd go live in 10th. Put the poll for game to an hour. Also, what's for dinner, sexy one?
You can't do less than an hour. Sure, you can't do less. Hang on, we're getting exposition. Chat, shut up.
What if you could do it your way?
Thankfully, he's not French.
You design your perfect place. From bakery to park.
Yeah.
To cozy home. And everything in between.
Well, for starters, I wouldn't let chat be the villagers.
Somewhere green, somewhere nice. Others will surely follow when they hear of it. Well,
More Frenchmen.
you'll have to roll up your sleeves first, but with a bit of effort and an eye for planning, you'll soon develop this spot of land from countryside to town.
He sounds a little bit like Martin Freeman.
To city.
He sounds a little bit Martin Freeman coded. Just me there? Carter would turn up in the French. He would. But he'd turn up in the British one. He wouldn't dare to be seen in the French one. He'd be in the English. Sure. Thank you ever so much for the £20. Will you stop giving me such stupid amounts of money? You absolute noob. Please. I don't need you to keep giving me your money. I really want you to keep it for yourself, please, dear boy. I feel really bad every time you donate. As much as you do. But what was the question? What's for dinner? We don't have a plan yet, actually, for dinner. Norton and I still need to discuss what's for dinner. Perhaps something like beef bourguignon. What else is French? We don't want a croissant or anything like that, because that would be more breakfast. Perhaps we'll have a la baguette. A little baguette sandwich, perhaps. That would be nice. We can have a think and have a look and see what we feel. I'm doing like Donald Trump. I'm doing like perhaps I'm a little bit French. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm doing these hand movements. You can't see them because they're under the camera, but I'm doing like a little. I don't know. I haven't considered what I'm gonna do for dinner. I'll have a look and I'll see. It's terrible. I know, but I don't know what I'm doing. Cock Alvin, as Leach calls it. Yeah. Right. Let's do the. There we go. I've moved it. I've moved the camera. I've rotated the camera, and I'm zooming. There we go. Good start. Let's build 3 houses. We need to do this purely... There's not, like, enough music playing in the background. I have to put my own on. Let us build 3 houses and connect them to the station with a road. Oui, monsieur. Superb. So, you can rotate in steps. Rotate freely if I just drag the left mouse button. I can snap to path and create curbs. Okay, so this is what we're playing with. This is a lovely little area. I am a big fan of this. It is looking rather... magnifique, perhaps you would say. Your ears hurt already. Hello there, Eleanor. Hope you're well. I'm having a good start to my weekend.
Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once.
Well, what are you going to say, Monsieur Stromax? I'm all ears. You have my attention. You're unironically having escargot for dinner. Christ, he's French. Get him, chat. Pounce on him. Right. Should we perhaps... make our little... I want it to be so perhaps we'll have a little pathway, a little road around the pond here. and we can have our houses sort of around it, you know. Perhaps we'll have like a little market, some cheese stalls, you know, fromage, and chicken and fish and all the rest of it around. Perhaps a little park. I don't know. We'll see how we go, how we feel. Let us start by putting on an house. 1 L. Perhaps I should try and build it a little bit more organically. Although I want it to be a bit more deliberate, you know. I might try and make it so... Oh, I can't make it so they, like, actually touch. So they're going to have this really awkward little alleyway between them. I don't know if I like that. I might have it just so it looks like they're sort of terraced. To start with. These first three are going to be terraced, as close to each other as they can be. And then we'll go around it. We'll figure it out as we go. Here you can choose the road type, brush size, and whether to use freeform drawing of the land tool. Connect the buildings by drawing roads between them. Okay, we can do that. What roads have we got to play with? Brick, a plaza, oh, a sandy road, or a dirty road. Well, let's have a nice brick road, because this is going to be our main street, isn't it? So we could have... I'm quite happy with the size of that, to be honest with you. Whoa! Sheesh! Yeah, what was it before? About 6.5. I kind of want like a little bit of a gap, though. I want there to be a road going down the middle, but a little bit of a gap against the pond, and then a little bit of like a front garden for each house. Now, chat, if I'm not mistaken, there should be Twitch integration on. However, I haven't got far enough yet for there to be anyone living here. So when people start moving in, you guys will be able to actually live here yourselves. Let's have it be a little bit of a curve around it. It's going to go around like that. But for now, there we are. A nice start for our little town. Let us do a little pathway. Not that little, that is a little bit too little. Just a little, you know, un petit road. Wonderful. Next. Tell me what else you want me to do. Ah, here comes the train. Oh, we've got people joining. Look, there we are. The exclamation mark join command is working. You guys are now. We're in France. I know. But here we are. This is what chat voted for. Our first fellas have arrived. Here comes the chatters. Who's first? Off the train into our horrible town so far. It's 3 houses and a lake. Welcome. The first family has arrived. Let's give them a home. Assign the arrived family to a house. The Clement family. They can live here. Click on the house. The family has been given a home. Wonderful. Open residence information by clicking on it. Ah, Monsieur Byzantine! A warm, beautiful house is the main way to increase the residents' happiness, but it currently does not provide much. Let's change that by giving residents access to food buildings. Market stalls are now available. Let's place 2 market stalls. Oh, look, it already thought of what I was thinking of. So, Mademoiselle Byzantine, bienvenue. Beardy is your husband, look, and Jova is your little... Is this a girl or a boy? What are you, Jova? You look like a little girl. Well, how wonderful. Ah, le cheese stall, le fromage is here. Let's perhaps put the road going around a little bit more then. Maybe we'll size it down, because I think 6 might have been a bit too thick. We'll have our market going there. And maybe like a little park. If I bring it away from the water's edge a little bit, look. Then we can make more out of this space here. And we'll kind of have it go all the way around, like that. And we can have something nice and green going here and here. Some houses and shit. And then we'll have it come back round. Give it a little bit more of a... Yeah, the music's really kicked off all of a sudden. Turn you down just a little bit. There we go. Can you move the face cam up? Am I in the way of something? I can move it though. Or do you mean me? Do you mean like up here, or you mean like the camera up, so it's not looking... I don't know what you're asking. Is that better? Am I in the way of less now? 2 staple foods of chicken and cheese. Exactly. The 2 C's, so to speak. Indeed. Yeah, why did I have to be ginger? Oh, it's all over now. Alright, we have La Brousse family. Bienvenue. Who are these? Erawan? Why has this one not been named? You guys go live here. I still love you. Oh, that's sweet. Look, they're still... Bless them. That's cute. They're having a little conversation between themselves. The window. Okay, so it's up now. It's out the way a bit more now, is it? I'm out the way of less. and Blood Nemesis. Why is it not naming the women and children? Oh, there we go. Jiwi has been named. I guess it just takes a minute to kind of calibrate them. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Or do you have to... I think you might have to do join... There's no queue. I think when there's a new person that joins us, you have to do join again, and that's how it works. There's not a queue system. So this stream is just going to be full of people doing join every time someone else joins, aren't they? Let's have them connect to the road now then. So I might have a road going up there. I kind of don't want them to necessarily snap to the path right away, because I want to keep this little terrace going on that we've got. Look, here we go. Pop that in line with them. He got him, Pog! I don't know what the size this was now. I did like a 2, didn't I? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll have a nice wider road so that we can just... If we urban plan this now, then we have an opportunity to kind of build to the plan of the road as opposed to cramming it all in later on. So, yeah, we can go and have some stuff going on over here in a minute. This is quite a steep hill, isn't it? So if it's quite as steep as that, we're going to have to kind of go up it a bit more sideways. Otherwise... Ow, the bloody hell, we're going to get a wagon up there otherwise. There's a nice little lake there with a nice little cliff over the side of it. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? And then we'll kind of have some offshoots that maybe we use the sand and the dirt for as well. Let's maybe make it look a little bit more organic with that then. We'll pop a couple of houses that are over here. I kind of want them to have a little front garden to them, I'm not sure. I could have them go right up against the curb. And these can be more townhouses, can't they? That could work. This can be maybe a bit more dense over here, because this is where we're going to have the market and shit. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's have this bit be a little bit more dense. Suits the chat, doesn't it? Whee! That's rude. I apologise. But it hurts because it's true. Have them right up against the road, and have them right up against each other. I want them really terraced. Wonderful. And now we can move some people in over here. The Bouvet family. Welcome. There's Outberg. So we'll move in next door to Outberg. Got up here. Give, Attack Flip-Flops, and Erebor have joined us as well. Look how sad you all look. Oh, they're depressed. It's because they've just joined this city. Right, I haven't given you your food stalls. Hang on. Fromage. Let's put them over here. Perhaps we can have the little market kind of... Let's go with a sandy path this time. And then what we'll do is we'll have this kind of like bow in like that. Yeah, they don't look too bad. It's just, I can't be asked to spend more time on it than that. And then we can have a little cheese stall here. Oh, it doesn't reach. Oh no, we're going to have reach issues. So now we're going to have to put another little fromage stall over there for these guys. Otherwise they're going to be angry. And we can have a little poultry one as well. There's the chicken and there's the cheese. There we go. Now these guys aren't too happy about that. What's the little red thing? Not connected to any shops. Okay, well, we'll sort that out now. We'll have another little shopping area over here for you guys, because you're... If we do exactly what we just did, have another little bow, kind of curves around like that, then we can have some shops on this side, and maybe some stalls on this side. Then you guys, will this be in range for you now if I still put it too far away? It's still a bit too far away. I kind of want to make this work, though. Okay, well, we'll just have to have the stalls. Maybe I'll have to put these on against the lake, or the waterfront, then. This will work. Have a little cheese stall here for you guys. Plenty of food. All round. Everybody happy. Jesus!
Did I jump scare you?
Yeah, fuck you.
Coward.
It was fuzzy again, wasn't it? Of course it's
Your
fucking
weakness is
boozy.
pathetic. Your weakness is pathetic.
Thank you, Fuzzy. Dickhead. Someone to work in each of these little stalls. And there we go. We've got people now happy and...
This is cheese sauce. Guess what it's made out of?
Sauce.
Yeah, you're right, it's cheese.
Thank you, Byzantine. Thank you, Fuzi, for those blurps. I appreciate you. That's very kind. As we know, congestion on the main road from everyone shopping to get cheese. Very French. Quite. Everyone's going to be right on this intersection, just getting all the cheese. Forage operational. It needs to have workers. You already have added one. Well, there we go. Look at me getting ahead of the game. Each worker increases the amount of citizens that can be serviced, so make sure all shops can meet their demand by having enough workers. Work? You're here
Lord
for my
have mercy, I'm
union.
about to
And as he's on
burst.
his way to work as well. Perfect. Thank you, AJ, for the 57 months, dear boy. Greatly appreciate that. Hope you're well, sir. How you doing? So yeah. This shop can't sell yet because there's no warehouse connection. Let's build a warehouse next. A warehouse receives resources from the station, then transports it to commerce buildings. An efficient warehouse is nearby commerce buildings and close enough to the station. So, really then, this is kind of going to be best suited here, isn't it? Because all the warehouse... Oh, it's going to be out... That's very shit. I wish I'd known about that radius beforehand. Fuck, the only crossover is here. Is that close enough, though, to the station, do we think? I have to move the sand ever so slightly. Rotate it so it's just perfectly in the middle there. Oh, I didn't even place it. That's got the crossover of all the shops. But we are going to have to slightly move the road. That should still be fine. So the only issue we have then is whether it's close enough to the... It doesn't look like it's very efficient, but we need 3 labour here. So the warehouse needs wool workers to cover all the connected shops. Very well. More work, Frenchmen, come on! And women, get to it. And now we're Gucci. Then you could turn the music down a smidge, it's quite loud compared to you. Okie dokie. Is that better? Work, sleep, play, as is the Holy Trinity. AJ, hope you're well, sir. That better now? Okay, we're happy. Oh, I see. I'm in the way of all this text stuff. Okay, I'll put myself up here. I didn't realise that when I put a shop up, it gave me all this stuff that you guys couldn't see. So there we go. Imagine living in the east houses. Oh shit, there's already an east-west divide. And so it begins. Hello, Outberg. Bonjour, monsieur. Right, let's get some more houses down and we'll get some more people in. Oh, hang on. Click on the house. Access to multiple different shops greatly increases the happiness for its residents. Okay. This house earns you more daily income with each shop connection. Each house, shop, and warehouse has a decoration score. This score makes the people who live or work in this building happier. Okay. Let's make a house and a shop or warehouse provide more happiness by decorating the areas around them. Ooh, here we go. Here's the artsy-fartsy bollocks that I'm not going to be very good at. So I have to place 4 different decorations, have 40 decoration points on a house, and have 40 decoration points on a shop or warehouse. Okay, let's pop a couple of trees down, perhaps, to hide the warehouse, because it's looking pretty grody, isn't it? But then again, I kind of like the brickwork. It doesn't look as ugly as it perhaps could. Let's maybe frame it with a couple of trees there. That makes it look a little bit nice, doesn't it? Let's have a couple of trees as you enter our city as well. Or say it's a city, it's not exactly there yet, is it? Maybe a tree on the edge here. What I'd wanted to do is, yeah, exactly this, that we could have like a little walkway, a little entryway. Isn't that cute? And then we can have a little fence around that. Pop that there. Another little one in the middle over here. And then we can pop a little wooden fence down, just to make it look a little bit more. There we go. Can you just finish that there? Perfect. I don't think that we're going to need the fence necessarily around here, because I'm going to try and put some shops on this side. But just a little one. Just to frame it all nicely, look. And then it can just go straight to the water there around the back, and then we'll put some shops in there, look. Ah, there we go. How wonderful. And then we can put some shit like flowers, and I don't know. Can you put them... Oh, I can't put the flowers on the house. Shit game. Randomise them, though. A nice little well, perhaps. Right by the lake. The most pointless well in existence. Just some street lights, then, I suppose. Let's have one on the inside there. Put one on the other side in a minute when we've figured it out. Another one there, look, right outside the warehouse. How wonderful. Let's put one on the corner here as well. Oh, look, there we go. It looks lovely, doesn't it? Gives it a little bit more of a decorational bonus. Oh, beautiful. One here and one there. That seems to make sense to me so far. Let's maybe do the same on the entryway from the train station. Happy days. So we want to try and get people happier with their living situations at the moment. So we want to try and make these look more decorative, look more nice, don't we? Can have a little slide. Oh, that's wonderful, isn't it? Oh, it looks lovely. So maybe put a couple of trees down, because they're just a bit easier. And that'll get easy points on these houses, won't it? Just put them around the back, I suppose, for now. We're not being too creative at the moment, I know, but I kind of want to get the... I wanted to put shops here, didn't I? So I'm not going to put a tree there. Perhaps I can put a tree behind one of these little stalls there. Oh, lovely. Oh, it looks wonderful, doesn't it? 40 decoration points on the warehouse and shops. I don't know what else to put in here now. I don't really want to over-clutter it. Perhaps we can put a couple of park benches down. Although I'm going to have another stall there. Oh, bollocks, I don't know. Maybe, if these are shops, we can have a couple of benches there, look. Down the back end of the shops. And there we go. I've done my little decorational thing. Haha! Hover over the happiness percentage to view the happiness breakdown. Right. So, people are happy with the needs and a little bit of decoration. Happy stuff. People only arrive at the station if the total average happiness is 60% or above. Right. Percentages in yellow and red should be improved to increase the average happiness efficiently. Right. Okay, so work, decoration, all that shit, but whatever. We'll do that in a minute. We've done here. So give me more stuff. A higher population density decreases the residents' overall happiness. Make parks and open spaces and research. Build and connect more buildings to maintain a high happiness. Let's build a research centre. Ooh! Well, there we are, look. It's an observatory. How wonderful. I feel like an observatory should be somewhere like up on a hill. We should put it like up here. That looks like it makes sense. All alone up on the hill here. Can I get rid of those trees? Give those bums a home. They're just standing around the train. We'll get to them in a minute. The homeless people are not my priority at this moment. I need my observatory to make me look important. Look. Yes, look at that. Look. Up on the hill there. Wonderful. Let's do that. Build that. That looks fantastic. And then what we'll do is we'll build a little dirt path up to it. Just a little one. Where was the door for this thing? We'll do it in a minute. A steep... These are going to be like our monks. Up on the mountain. There we go. There's the road coming out of there. There are our greybeards. There we go. We've got ourselves... Oh, what the fuck, Dink? Hates homeless people. Confirm live on stream. Hates poor people. Get him in the bin. Cancel him. Right, there we go. There's a couple families now working in the research centre. We're now generating research points. How wonderful. You can see the current research points there, and my money's there. Wonderful. Open the research menu. A fish stall! Oh, how wonderful! I've unlocked the fish stall. This new building now appears in the construction menu. Huzzah! Now we have more food. You have 14 out of 50 residents required to upgrade your city. This will unlock new features and buildings in the research menu. Maintain a high happiness and give 50 people a home. Your goal is to grow your new town into a bustling city. So be it. If you get lost, I won't. It'll be fine. Right. Here are my current villagers. Welcome, welcome. Let's now overpopulate. Let's try snapping to the path for a minute. See if we can just fill them in. Oh, it's a bit too close to the cliff there. How irritating. I'll bring it as far forward as I can to keep these houses up against the cliff, look. And then we'll kind of build around them then. Yes, this is one house, and now I shall make it to terrace next to the other one. There we go, happy days. And another one which won't be terraced as much here, because it needs to come forward slightly. There. There's 3 houses, which I don't think are going to be close enough to these food stalls, but we'll see if we can make that work. We've done both of those. The fish stool. Are these close enough? I think they look like they are. Yeah, we're good. Right, a nice little fish stool right here. Give the variety to the people. Have another one here, look, in that little gap that we so conveniently left. Wonderful. There's Outberg and Give. Oh, we need someone to work the fish stall now. There we go. I have no workers available. Quick, move someone in. There's a house still on the end there. You can join the East Siders, Stromax, and Gerritsen, and Scoffy. There you are. You're now joining the East End. You chaps can go and live in this one. You're joining the West End. You already placed another building this site. Keep in mind that people... Yeah, whatever. Right, you can do that. And we need someone else to work in the warehouse. East Side, yo! And there we go. It's filling up. Oh my god, he's a furry. It's a woman who thinks she's a cat. Chef Dave Kitty. They're quite literally brain damaged. Help them. We need the doctors immediately. Right, so we need to get some more houses in then, don't we? That's our goal for the moment. Let's have some more EastEnders, because we've got quite a lot of Westenders at the moment, and they're feeling a little bit... need a pub. Yes, priorities. There's no queue, Fuzzy. Can you just reword that? You can only do join when people join the city. There isn't a queue, unfortunately. Yeah, we only just discovered that just before you arrived, I think, just to mug you off. But yeah, you got to do exclamation mark join when new people are assigned a house, is how it works. Let's have a little road going off around here. And then we can have some more Westenders living over here. So yeah, once these guys are assigned a house, that's when you'll be part of the city. Right, we'll have you snap to the path. And then we'll just pop a couple houses in here. I'm going to just do it a bit lazily now, just so I can get these kind of filled in a bit. I think we can have kind of a little road going around the back there, perhaps. All and I will figure it out. One there. There we go. There's a few more houses. I don't know if that's going to have 50 population or not, but we'll just try and fill them in. I think yeah, they can still reach these stalls here. Wonderful. And all these houses here can reach all of them. Cool. And that the warehouse is still reaching all of them. I don't think it's going to really be able to have much more, though. Yeah, the covered demand is almost reaching the 500 limit, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful there. But, yeah, let's go ahead and throw these people. They want a house near water. Well, shit. I guess that's the closest one you've got. Still a -3 because it's not as close as you'd like it to be, but there we are. Family with traits. Oh, there's Bloodbane, Suts, Destroys, Hairflex, Human Civilian. There's Little Jova. There's Fuzi. There's Kirinov. There's Spookums. Got one person left to name here. This lovely lady who wants to be this lovely ginger lady. There we go, MVQ, it's yours. So we have a population of 29 at the moment. We need to get it to 50. So let's go ahead and do that. There's quite a lot of UI. I'm feeling like this is a bit cluttered. It's a bit messy at the moment. Time to revolt. Whoa! You've just got here, Human Civilian. You've come here getting away from all your troubles. This is a lovely, calm, chill town. We don't do revolutions here. Not those kind of French. I could decorate, but I don't really need to. OMG, we can forehead in-game. There you go. I think I've still got a few houses. Yeah, we got a few. Right, you can live near these trees, and you'll be happy about that. And you fellas can live... Those houses are all taken up. You're going to go over to the west side. So there's Peace to Keep. Cow Two-Face. I'll try and look at them as they come in so you guys can see if you're getting named. Still an evening stream tonight, Mage. Chase, Lukimana, Airborne, Peace to Keep, KMN. There you go. So now we have a population of 35. Let's see if we can't go and get some more housing. We'll fill in this little, like, what seems to be becoming a cul-de-sac. We'll have some more west side fellas over here. I don't know if they're going to be in range of the food. Ooh, not quite. That last house, the last two houses won't have access to chicken, but they will have access to cheese, and these guys not quite have access to cheese, actually. That house is kind of getting scammed. Oh well. They just have to walk a little bit further. What can you do? After these guys move in, we might have enough people to move on with the story, tutorial, whatever it is. You guys can go live on the east side. You guys can come live on the west side. There's nothing near the water for you, though. I wonder if I can get a house sort of crammed in. Not really. I'd have to make you live in the water if you want a house that close to water. Maybe I can have it go sideways. Stop snapping to the path. And you can live in here, look. Not really ideal, because it's kind of like blocking a lot of the vibe we were going for, but fuck it, it's done now. There you go. Then you guys can live in this... Oi, my lakeside view! Did he get planning permission for that? My view's blocked. Oh no, the urbanization has already begun. Oh dear. Well, there we go. Who's moving into the lakeside house? We can have some more joins here. Did I end up on the good side of the city? Fucked if I know. You have to keep an eye out for your name. Let's tear it down. And so it begins. Emily, Mage, Madwife Cinder, everyone who just moved into this house is about to get absolutely I don't know, someone's going to be very angry about them living here. Emily, you're right now the victims of a riot because you guys are blocking the view of all these people. Railway noise complainer as well. Oh dear. The people are revolting. Finally, something we agree on. Who farted? Which end's west? This is the west end. We're going to say that the train station is north, just to keep it easy. So you guys are in the west, you guys are in the east. We need some more people working in these stalls, because you're all a bit unhappy. Northshires represent. Bugger, I hate theatre. Well, now you're bugger. I love our lakes. If you would suck if some random knocked it. Oh, dear. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Poor mage, legionnaire, madwife, and Emily. Oh, dear. Oh, we've got 100 research points. Fucking hell. Oh, we can decorate. Oh, we can decorate the buildings. I just didn't have that yet. Okay, well, let's get some variety in the stores. We've got some fruit. Let's make it so perhaps those houses over there can get them. We might have to have like a little market here, perhaps. Just so then they're sated. Let's have a little market stall here. And then what we can do is we'll just put a little fence. I've already done this. Fuck off. I can't have it that close to a house. Oh, but what if I want to? Okay, well, we'll just have to have it going along like that then, won't we? Oh. That's not straight enough. Just like me. And then we'll just kind of have this as like the back. I guess we maybe could have like a little bit of a park going through. Let's not build that yet. We'll have like a little bit of a road going around the back of their houses. We can have like a little sand path kind of go whoop, like that. So there's a little joinery there. There's not going to be houses on this. I've kind of buggered myself in the sense that I kind of wanted to have this road coming. A bit more water there. That maybe not. Maybe not. How do I clear? Erase. Get rid of all that sand. No more sand there. And then we'll have this road join up. Oh, I'm still erasing. Fuck. There we go. And then this little sand bit here. I can't remember what width I made it. Yeah, that's close enough. Kind of just pop on there. I did make it a little bit wider. Yeah. Try to make that straight. There we go. We got a few little areas now then that are going to be like little parky bits, and we'll go from there. Why is there work being done at night? Yeah, fucking hell. File a complaint. Oh, we've run out of space in the warehouse now. We have a problemo. We're going to need another one. Oh, hang on. We've got some more people moving in. There's not enough trees for you to be happy about living over there. I guess we can put some trees around the back. Look, there you go. You guys can move in, and then let's see. I can upgrade. Okay, let me get there in a minute. Let's just see who's being named in this town. New people joining us. Welcome to whoever's quick enough to... Okay, they'll like that. Get these four, and we'll upgrade the town in a second. Go, 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 go! If you do exclamation mark join, you should be able to take these four. If you don't get given a person, you're probably already named. Boozosaur's in. We'll upgrade it in a moment. Albug, you know you're in, you silly plonker. Alifane, call me Devin, and Henrik. Welcome to the town, you four. Right, let's upgrade. I am a greedy boy. What's he shouting that about? AJ, thank you ever so much. Did I say thank you for those 57
Lord have
months
mercy, I'm about to bust.
Happy 2026 and happy Chinese New Year. And now we're having French fireworks to celebrate Chinese New Year. That's what it's all about. Oh! Shit has fallen on. Not now, Byzantine. Yay, French. Thank you, Evil Machine, for the 14 months as well, dear boy. Oh, we've got apparel. Oh, wonderful. MVQ wants to talk to me for a moment. What do you want?
We're all excited about the potential for our town to grow into a prosperous city. Everything's going swell, though some of the new arrivals are experiencing issues. Oh no, like what, NVQ? I definitely care. Hi, Mom! I suggest building yourself a house first, one with a big mailbox. That way we'll know how to reach you if you ever have any requests for our little town. Okay. A mayor's home! Oh, how wonderful. Where is it? The mayor's home. Now, I can't be seen with all the lights of view. I need to go somewhere that's a bit... Perfect! I shall look down upon all of you from the top of the cliff. I'll even have my balcony pointed like that, look. So I can look over my balcony, maybe not too close because I don't want to... No, I'll have it right up against it. So I can you can all see me looking down on you all from the cliff top. Perfect. Speaking like a true local politician, exactly. This mayor sucks. A fine target for rock throwing. Ah, good luck. I'm right at the top of the cliff up there. Look, you'll be all down here all puny. That's perfect. The French has some good ideas, like the guillotine, yeah. All just jealous of my lovely new home up here. Yeah, it will make for an easy defenestration, though, won't it? If I was Hungarian, I'd be sweating right about now. Now, that's a house fit for a mayor. Thank you, MVQ. I'm glad I have some loyalists. Amazing, your house looks great. Thank you. Oh, I didn't vote for him. I'm sure the first request will start coming in soon. We're all thrilled to have such an involved mayor in town. Of course you are. Fucking suck up. Don't worry if it takes a while to address any of our requests. We're patient townsfolk. Thank you, MVQ. There we go. See? You all need to get a grip, you damn socialists. Right. Let's go and pop... Oh, I've already got my first bit of mail. Fuck off. Let's have a nice paved driveway for myself. There we go. Look, this is all going to belong to moi. Yes. Let's have a nice tall... Let's maybe have a brick fence, actually, because I don't know if I trust you lot. Let's have a nice brick fence. I'm really going to go elaborate on this, just to make a point. Maybe I shouldn't make the brick fence over the cliff edge, because it's going to kill my view. This is my lovely garden. There we go. Now I just need a big gate. Time will come for that. Look at that. Look at my estate. Now you worry about... Oh, I love this. Lake House thinks we should kill the mayor. What? You're all just jealous. I'm a champagne socialist now. That's what I am. I stood up for you people, and then I got a taste of power, and now it's all out the window. Right, let's have this main road. Join it up with the rest of town now. There we go. If I make it so far away that you all get tired when you're carrying your pitchforks and torches. Yes. We have to stand together each side. The peasants are revolting. Thank God you have nothing more in terms of power than being able to talk. Thank Christ. Let's have it all just link up. Then we have our urban planning sorted for later on when we join all this up. I'm gonna kind of try and have it match the terrain. This is quite a steep hill.
I fart in your general direction.
Yes, it is I, the mayor. I do fart in your general direction. All of you can suck it. Skill issue. You are all born poor. And you should all suffer because of it. It is not my fault that you are all poor. You can all stay down there, you smelly people. Look at my lovely view. I like that. Right. What's this? County Face has a letter for me. Thank you, Mobius, for that bloke. I spend about an hour a week shouting socialist policies at Dinklebean, and it's finally working. Well, I guess it's, you know, absolute power corrupts absolutely, because it's already gone out the window, Ostrich.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Legal Smeagol, thank you ever so much on the 48 months, Dubai. I appreciate it. If we're French, then have we scheduled the next revolution? When have we scheduled it? You want the lower taxes? No. Just because of that, I'm going to up them, Legal. Thank you for the 48 months. I appreciate it. Hello, Mayor. When I moved here, I didn't realise I would have to survive without my favourite tailor. I fear I'm getting desperately out of fashion. Would you be a dear and build a clothing boutique in our little town? And make sure to sell red clothes, dear. Yeah, here it's the latest trend in the big city. Red clothes. Very well. Let's make sure that they are kept nice and placated for the, lest they get ideas. Where are we? Here we go. Apparel. A clothing store. Let's pop it.
we said we were going to put like shops along this bit. If we try and push that sand road back a little bit, I can put the shop fronts along here. And that could work quite nicely. Might have to move that tree slightly though, because that sand little path has become quite cramped against the corner of the building. And then we can move those benches up against the back of it as well. But there we are. We have a tailor, which kind of doesn't work as well as I'd hoped against the planning that we had. 3 labourers. Everyone's happy. They have a tailor now. Is it not connected to the road or something? Why is that? Should be. It is. It's just it's not giving me the green thingy about this. Can you keep it down and try to sleep? Whoops. We've done all of our construction at night again. Whoopsie. We need to try and... I don't know if there's like an upgrade to upgrade the transport capacity, because I need another warehouse, essentially, because this is not getting any stock. Our lovely little farm, our lovely little fruit stall over there. Let's have some more people move in. Someone who wants trees. I put quite a few trees around the back, so you guys can live on the east side. The east side is becoming quite large now. Let's put some trees along the railway tracks, and then you guys won't be able to hear it at night either. That might be a little bit better for you. Lettre. Oui, monsieur Blabain. It'll cancel out some of the noise of the railway for you chaps. There you go, sponge up some of that noise. I'm trying to help you. Right, we've got 4 more names here. We've got Unholy Fire Truck who's just joined us. If you would like a villager,
Lord
now's the time to join. MG Lind, Rooful, Evil Machine, and Sentinel Ninja. There we are. Now we have some more people joining us. Let's do a few more all at once then. Let's have someone move in. Let's go west side for you, family. Someone near the water. They want a waterfront property again. Let's maybe put it over here. This one's a little bit further away from everything this time. Although, I don't know if putting someone to live next to the warehouse is such a good idea. That might be a bit shit. I do need another one, though, because we're running out of storage work capacity here. So let's have them... I can't make them terrace. Maybe I'll put it across the street from the other one. Although what I could do is I could put a warehouse over this side. Get gentrified, noobs. If I put it over here, then this slot can sort of handle the work of these stalls, and this one can maybe go more over to the east side. So this is our west side warehouse. West side warehouse. In fact, no, I don't like that placement. I have to wait till it's built before I can destroy it again. Get out of here. Let's demolish it. We're going to put a path. We'll keep it a brick one. Because I think what I'm going to do... I can't really squeeze a road in down there. If we put some houses... Get that out of here! Yeah, they were going to revolt. They were already upset by the placement of it. I'm going to put that down this little road here. And then we can have this be a little bit more industrial out of the way. Maybe we can put some shops and things down here when the time comes. But for now, just a warehouse. You all got an early morning wake-up call, apologies. And then we can put a house or two on the waterfront here, then. I could try and squeeze another one in if I'm lucky. I'll just have to go slightly further back. Whoa, what's going on back there, Emily? Good lord. Where's the strip house? These degenerates, they've come from the big city and want to bring all their degenerate, debaucherous big city living with them. Right, there you go. You've got a perfect waterfront. Well, you don't even have windows in the back of the... You don't even have windows in the back of the house. How's that helping? Well, see it. A warehouse in my back garden? People have been beheaded for less. Maybe we should make it so you have a... I think the strip house is up on that big cliff, yeah. Oh, dear. Right, let's put a couple of workers in here, then. And what we'll do is if we sort the connections for you... Oh, shit, I've clicked on the person. You're going to connect these ones, these stalls particularly. And then that warehouse can handle the other side of the city. And then between them... we should have a much better... Yeah, the capacities have sorted themselves out now. Wonderful news. Okay, let's go ahead and pop down... What was I looking for? The other... We don't have the... These guys don't have a fruit stall down here. You wouldn't believe it if I told you because they're fruity enough. Look at them all. Let's pop a little fruit stall here, look. And then there'll be a lovely little market on this side of the river. I kind of wanted these stalls to be here, but they wouldn't reach these guys, so... Another person wanting a waterfront property. There you go. 2 townsfolk to work in the fruit stall here. And then make it so that one... Okay, we got Legal Eagle Smeagol joining us and Farting Temeraire. I've got 2 other people that can be named here. Pop that in this warehouse too. There we go. Coup d'etat at 9:30. Shit. Bambonium, Couch Lurker. Yeah, Legal Eagle and Farting Temeraire. There you go. You guys have moved in. Oh, we're on 68. Oh. I tried to close some of the UI on the stream also. Oh, dear. It is a bit too much UI though, isn't it? Like there's too much going on. Like I don't need this. This should be off screen and this should pop up like if you wanted it to. Like if you kind of hovered your mouse over here, this could be an edge scroll. Get rid of this. This again, have it yeet over here, and then if you hover over a little arrow, it comes in. You don't need all this. It's a bit too cluttered. I don't need all this UI, for example. A bit too much. There's still more to buff this button, but you can't add more workers. Okay. Let's pop you in there, and then that warehouse is now sorted. And now we just have to work on this. They wanted research set clothing color. Set clothing colors, there we go. And you wanted a red dress, didn't you, Cow Two-Face? Here we go. Color. Red. There we go. My friends will be jealous of this dress. There you go, Cow Two-Face. You now have your red dress. 1,000 thanks, Mayor. Even those big city folk will be envious of my beautiful garments. You look stunning, Cow Two-Face. I think I'll go with that one. I'll try and keep in a good grace and all that jazz. My Mayor, aren't you handing out compliments today? I look great in red, thanks. You're very welcome, Cow Two-Face. You gave me $125 for that? Christ. Probably more than you make it.
Not only do I despise your wicked ways and your total disregard for human life, but you have no fashion sense.
Damn, man. What the hell? I don't want to decorate the buildings just yet. We want to start getting, like, a shoemaker. Some more things in here so that we can have some more shops along our little shop front here. And we'll try and put some shops in this little, like, L-shaped bit here, too. And maybe along this street can be more shops as well. And yeah, we said we put some things in here. Maybe you'll have like a little park, some entertainment around here as well. So this is how it looks at the moment. You can see whether you're an East or a West Side-onian. As you're all... Let's move someone else in, because I think we have a couple of houses. You get another person on the west side, because I think they're a little bit outnumbered. And there we go. So we've got 3 new people joining the town, if you'd like to join us. Where's the lamb sauce? Oh, sorry, you're all doing your west side, east side bollocks. Like, there you go. Lakeside, east side, yo. There you go. Druins just joined the town. Grand W General and Anton San. There we go. West side best. I shall shout east side while someone raids my cheese stall. Oh, dear. There you go. There's everyone moved in for the moment now. Side. Okay, bless him. He's a bit confused. Cosmic Path, thank you so much for the follow. You've come here for the shits and giggles. You're in the right place, fella. Counter-revolutionary for sale. So these guys want... Why are you just frozen? I've paused it by accident. My apologies. These guys want a house near a cliff. Does it have to be on the cliff or just near the cliff? Near one. Okay, so that's already a plus 5% for you. I guess if I put some houses near the observatory, we can have some people living over here. But then you're quite happy with this cliff here. Perhaps we'll put some more houses on the east side. Let's have that touching tips. It's not quite perfect, but it doesn't matter. That's not what I'm going for at the moment. And we can put some decorations in there as well. We'll have another house right up against the cliff. There. And that goes... This is still buildable over here. Okay, so we want to leave a little pathway that goes between the cliffs then. So we'll just put one more house. I think that these houses are actually kind of out of reach of a lot of stuff, so I don't know if that's very good for them. They have the fruit stall. They're literally living off of fruit. Well, I don't think that they can't shop over here. It's just that they get the bonus for being near it. So that's not great, but it's not terrible. Really, it means that we need more stalls. Poultry especially. Because these guys don't have any access to that. So more chicken. Everyone over here has access to the poultry stalls. It's just these guys over here. A fruit stall in this economy? Goodness gracious. Maybe it'd be better to put it over this side, because then if we have houses that are going to be over here later, I've got such an itchy nostril, then they'll have access to the stall as well. Perhaps I could even, if I go too far over here, it's not going to reach them. So yeah, maybe I'll put them, we can have shops going against the edge here or something, I don't know, but
Let me just put them up against the back of this house for now. Little market down this area. We're probably going to need another warehouse soon, because the transport capacities are filling up. So who wanted the house near the cliff? You lot. You can have one right up against it now. Look, you get a 20% bonus. Let's put you in that one. And there you go. I've got 3 more people to join. If you would like to join the East End, then you want these 3. I don't think Headflex is one of you. So if there's 3 people in the chat with the exclamation mark joins, if you don't get named one of these characters, you already have a person in the town, I think, is how it's working. Reindeer is hi, Mobius, and Toxic Wardy. Welcome to the... I think you said the army, because I'm so used to like the Bannerlord stuff. Let's pop you guys in this one. And we'll pop a worker there in that poultry stall. Someone else needs to work in the clothing. I'm going to randomise these again now, because I don't want it to just be... No, everyone should be in red, because it's English. Everyone has to wear red. Build a wall to keep the Westerners away. Oh, shit. Okay, that can't now work on that stall because it hasn't got enough capacity. Okay, so we're going to need to have another warehouse to kind of work on this side of town, aren't we? I guess if I put it on the corner, it's not going to be disturbing anyone as much. And then that can work on this far side then. We need a fan to keep the eastern smell away. Oh, shit. Okay, trees. There's not very many trees over here. Oh, I missed that. FYI, Dink, what was that from Fuzzy? I'm lurking, but I've got my headset on, so if you need a mod thing... Okay, thank you, Fuzzy. You add more workers than necessary. These workers will sleep and not contribute. Oh. Is that because they're now being worked by these things? Okay, well, that works. I'll have another shop for this one in a minute, so we won't bother changing that. Have I got some more research points? If I get to 175, then I can have the shoemaker. Let's go and put another... I think that means I've got 10... Yeah, 10 workers available. Let's put another couple into the research center, and then I'll get more research points every day. Right, okay. Let's move someone else. And you guys want a house that's surrounded by flower decorations, and you guys want trees. Well, there are quite a lot of trees up there, so you can live in that one. So there's another 3, and if I move the flower people in, we'll put the flowers in next door. It just means that everyone can join now and get these 6 filled up. Good guy, Pyro Shark. Is it 6 or 5? 5. You've joined. You're this lovely lady here, this lovely yellow dress. It's wonderful on you. Another 4 townsfolk to be named. Behold, democracy manifest. Sounds like the world's turning into Game of Thrones. It does a bit, doesn't it? Veer's Requiem has joined. Eros, that one Belgian, and one more. No one wants to be that lady. Alright then. Just looking at the time, it's 12 o'clock, okay. And an angry red midget. There we go. Let's, They arrive in the dead of night, bless them. Ew, a Belgian. Ugh. I can get more trees and bushes. Decorate the buildings. We'll do the decorating the buildings in a minute. Greater Reach market stores now have double range. Oh, that would be pog. We need that. I want to get another shop for us, though. Oh, and that's a big warehouse as well. Okay, good. We can replace that one in the middle with a large one. Let's wait till we have the shoemaker, and then we can have another shop on our high street here. Everyone going about their days, going to work, and shopping and all the rest of it. Maybe up the speed a little bit, so you're kind of moving with a bit more purpose. Excuse me. Help! I'm being abducted! And it's a child as well! He doesn't know what it's saying. Where can I get my baguette? It's all here. You're all in the shop. In the market, rather. We can probably... Do we have it? We don't have any houses available at the moment to move someone else in. So let's go ahead and pop another couple down. I might put them down this street here so we can have some more West Side Onions. Seeing as you guys don't have windows, you won't mind someone moving in behind you. You won't even know about it. Let's have that. Perfectly terraced. Come on, just a pixel over. And then we can have some more down here. I think I can fit one more house in before that rock. There. There we are. What's wrong with you? Not connected to any shops.
Is it because you're not connected to the road yet? You should be connected to the road. These guys will have a little cul-de-sac. There we go. There's no one living in it yet, so I'm not sure what you're worried about with the shops. But yeah, I understand your point. They are quite far away from everything. Tucked away in the corner there. We'd like a better road, really, don't we? I can move someone into that one there, because that does have reach. It's just those two on the edge that need some more. You can have people to the installs to increase the range. I don't know if it increases the range, or if it just... No, it just increases the amount of people that it can... the amount of houses it can connect to. I wonder if there's an upgrade to the road to make it have more push. We'll see later on. The bus service. Yes, we need buses now. That'll work. What year is this set? What is the technological... Have we... I mean, I suppose it looks very steam trainy, so... I don't think that we're going to have cars. Whoa, what's going on over there, Belgian? I think it's 1800s-y, so it would make sense, wouldn't it? There's a person here that's not been named yet. I've got someone that can be a character. In fact, there's two. Look, there's another one here. I've got two characters that can be named if chat wants... If there's someone who hasn't got one yet. Blue Lad and Caffin Tractor. There we go, that works. Thank you very much. You guys are now living together in this blue one on the edge. So we need another clothing shop is the thing here, because you guys don't have any. Oh, great, look, the corner's right there. So if I get rid of that light, we'll move it. Wait, if I don't destroy it, can I just grab it? If I put it on the curb, then I should be able to push this in here. And then the corner of the shop is right there on the curb. I want to try and move it. I want it to be a bit closer, because that little bit of grass is kind of ruining that. But there we are. We have a clothes shop on this corner now, and another one over there. You've got a little bit more choice for your fashion, chat. There you go. Look, only sell red clothes, as we should. We will try and anglicize this game as much as we can. Some shops allow you to customize the goods you sell. Yeah, I know. You've told me that was part of the bloody tutorial. But they're both going to be red. So that warehouse is linked with that one. Wonderful. The demand is almost capped on that warehouse there. I've accumulated... Oh, we have. Good. Shoemaker. Now we can have that. And let's get the vegetable stall, and then we can get the greater reach upgrade next. And then that'll help massively, won't it? Yes. Okay, so... Put the shoe shop down. This is quite nice and... sort of condensed. That fits quite nicely in behind there. It doesn't kind of like encroach on our little space, does it? Kind of thinking how I can make that work. I might put like a little bit of a fence around the back of it, just to kind of like tide it up a little bit. Put up right up against the clothing shop. Although I'm not really going to be able to fit much on that corner now, I don't think. Maybe I should just put it there like that, and then we can put some decorational items in the middle of the two. That could work. Pop that there for now. I know it's not the most pretty looking town. I'm not the most artistically gifted when it comes to this sort of thing though, so I'm not going to make the most good looking town, I think. Whoa! What is this? We'll have none of that. I have people working in the shoe shop. That's a lot of demand filled up. Wonderful stuff. And no one actually wants to work in this one, because I don't think we need it, do we? The capacity... Demand is 81. So we're... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, 83 to 100. There we go. Put the children to work. Yes! They should become the cobblers. That works wonderfully. Right, so... We want to put some vegetables down. I may or may not be artistically gifted, but autistic... Right, okay. I see. It's gonna be like that, is it? We haven't got space. I'm gonna have to put the vegetable stall up against this house here. There's not enough room along the little water bit. But that'll work. And we'll have some vegetables over here as well. So there's also the choice for you guys to have a little munch. That works. That'll do. Right, 2 people working on that. You guys have access to vegetables now. And so do all you lot. Oh, you didn't need 3. Okay, then. Piss off. Try to get rid of that one. There we go. We could spend a little bit of time trying to beautify the town, I suppose. There's not enough now for the transport capacity of this. Can I swap it so that you do that one? I can. Wonderful news.
We got 177 research points. 200 was for the greater reach. We could have a butcher's. Maybe we need some decorations. We can really try and beautify the place if we do that. I think it's just going to give the city to Norton off-stream to fix. What is this anti-Dinkle propaganda, Grandad? Are you trying to get yourself executed, my dear man? We aren't having any of this. I might have to open the window. It's actually quite warm in here today. The most autistic town in all of Europe. Yes, it pretty much is. With all these lot. I want to slide, do you? We could have like a little park area over here. Oh, dearie me. Went down the wrong hole. Let's have a nice little wooden fence. Maybe we'll leave this. We won't actually build in it. And we'll make it look nice and, cutie. Patootie. I don't know if we really... We could put a well in it, but I don't know if it's necessary, perhaps. We'll pop the well... maybe more centrally, I suppose. And then what we can do is we can have a couple of lights at the end of either of these. Give it some light to the entryways. And everyone will be a bit happier then with the decoration bonuses. What fence did I use for that one? Why does it look different? Did I use a tall one? It doesn't look very tall. Alright then, well, I guess I use a tall one. Get rid of my wooden fence. I want the tall one because I want it to match. I don't want it to look different. Come on, work with me, sister. Yeah, it was the tall one. Okay. They'll give you a little bit of a beautification. I've just realised that I'm putting a lot more effort and time into the east side. So you guys in the east have a much better looking part of town than the west do at the moment. We need to up the value of the properties to the west, I think. As you should. Right, let's go and finish off this little park area. We can pop in that little slide. I forget who it was that wanted a slide, but we can put a little slide over here. Let's maybe tuck it up against the edge. No, we'll keep it in the middle, because then what I can do is I can put some trees around it. Yeah, that'll look a bit nice. We can have one over the stall there, look. And then we can pop another little market stall there. Let's kind of pop like a tree over here or something, because it's looking a little bit... That'll make it look a bit nice, I want it. Pop a tree there as well, look, there you go. Okay, let's now try and make this side of town look a little bit less shit for the people living here also. Because it's not looking the best, is it? I kind of, excuse me, wanted like a fence to go across here so we could do the same thing that we kind of did with this one. But I've kind of put buildings in the way. Excuse me. Put me some lights. It already doesn't look just as shit. Maybe this one, to really bring up the property value of this area, I'll put brick down for your fences into your little cul-de-sac. I kind of figure out what I want to do with this later. We'll just put the brick wall there for now. Because we can pop some... Oh, I'm near the limit of my research points. Right, give me my greater reach, and then everyone will be happier with that. And then maybe we can... Let's get the butcher. Low range and average production capacity. That's no good. Maybe I'll just wait for the warehouse, because that's the thing that we were struggling with. We kind of want to pop some more things in. So there we go. These houses can now reach all the shops. Now we can move some people in. And they get a 20% bonus on their food. And these guys want trees. Perfect. Right, I've got 6 new people to name real quick, chat. If you want to be these new villagers that have just joined us, then there you go. There's Trollos. These ladies are... Oh, this is a man. Sorry. They're absolutely zooming off to get to their new house. Too Much, Blue Nose Bear, Boydka, Bosdra. I've got one left. For whoever fancies it. The man with the mustache. The knee-length shorts. And the Ninu. Are you telling me I only have fruit and veg to eat? Outrageous! No. You should have everything. I think they all reach. Yeah, they all reach. You're okay. You got cheese. You got your fish. You got your chicken. You got your choice of the lot. Oh, hang on. We do need to put some more staff down to some of these stalls there. There we go. Now we got the east and the west side. We do want to upgrade these warehouses though, because that's what's letting us down a little bit. Do they have cheddar? I think they will have everything. I think that we're French, so we've got the best damn cheese selection that you could ask for. Right, put up the new warehouse now. The big, oh bloody hell, it's a lot bigger than I was expecting. Good lord, will it fit in there? Just about. If we move the tree. Oi, my tree! Dickhead! There we go. Just means now we can move the edge of that. Oh, I can't actually do that. I have to destroy the fence and rebuild it. Do the tall one anyway, because it was the wrong type. And then have that go as close to the warehouse edge once it's built. There we go. Didn't really get a chance to put the fence here, did I? Didn't bother. That clothes shop kind of like nullifies the point of it though. Right, now we have a big warehouse right in the center of town. This is going to absolutely make a difference. Might not need as much going on from these ones now. But that is worthwhile. Why are you guys snoozing? You've not got as much demand now. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Is it because I've just changed the warehousing round? Well, this shoemaker hasn't got any workers in it. But then you don't have any demand for it, so why would you want the workers? This is confusing me as to how this is working. This place is really dense for a rural town. Nonsense. We use only clean and green energy here and all that jazz. It won't be as urban as you're used to, I'm sure. Oh, I have a letter. What's my letter say? Emily. Every tree in the neighborhood looks the same.
No, God damn it! This is bourgeois propaganda!
Yeah, it is. Looks the same, they're all leafy. How about we plant a bunch of pine trees to spruce up our town? Aha! There are too many spruces, don't you think? No, too many oaks. We need pines. I have some saplings and mulch lying around. Could you plant 10 pine trees around here? Okay, Emily, let's plant 10 pine trees. Set quest area. Let's plant our pine trees. Let's do it around here, because that's the little park area as well as the bit that we can kind of mute the noises of the trains going by as well. Can't we? Oh, they're big. You are not kidding. Don't want them to collide with the trains as they go by. Yeah, look, we can have a nice little area here. And a couple of big trees in this little park here. There we go. Maybe one in that little gap there, look. One around the back. How many have I planted? I've planted 7 now, 8. Let's pop another one in that little gap there, look. It's looking very leafy over here now, isn't it? Maybe one more in this little area. I'll move that little tree that's under it. Kind of doesn't look too bad, actually. Move that one over slightly. And there we go. Yes, I planted all those pines. There you go, Emily. Aren't they just the loveliest? So much more foresty here now, says Mage. There you are. De Hertz, thank you ever so much for the follow, dear boy. Greatly appreciate that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Easterlings are mobilizing. God help us. I've got no more workers. Okay, we need to move some people in. Someone wants to be near the apparel shop. Well, we'll have to put a house down nearby, won't we? Because we have none left. Accurate French speech. Oh dear. Right, let's pop another house down on the west side. Oh no, I was going to kind of do something with that little space, wasn't I? Okay, don't do that then. Let's pop a house or two over here, representing the west side. We can get rid of this warehouse now, though, because I put that big one in, so that can go. And that'll free up some workforce as well. And then we shall have a few people living in along here. Probably fit another house in there, actually, now that we've got the gap. But I kind of want to make that look a bit more aesthetically pleasing.
Come on, just touch that in. Just squeeze it in. There we go. There's a couple more. You want it to be near in a power... that might be close enough. I don't know. We'll see. Fill that up. And then that is exactly what we want it to be. There isn't any problems now. That one's still connected to a few of these and taking a little bit of the strain off. We could perhaps add a bit more to it. Have it cover these up. I haven't got any workers at the moment, though. These guys are apparently don't need as much workers as I've applied to them, though. Right. Clothing. Is that close enough? That is. Perfect. Right, well, you lot can live there, then. And you guys can live next door. So I've got 5 more people to join the town, if you'd like to be one of these fellas. How the mayor de bourgeois... Listen, man, it's all for the good of the city. It looks a lot better this way. Trust me. Hedge, Fire Eye, Kyle. 2 more spaces. Gaming Sheriff. And Error. There you go. You guys have now taken up those, and you're living on the west side of town. Someone needs to work there. Someone there. Someone off of there, because they haven't got the demand at the moment. They've got a little bit too much. There's a couple of free workers here. Let's take you guys off. And that's a bit better. I won't take off the... I mean, I might as well, because I can just re-add them later on. Alright, well, there's some more to the west side, then. Which was much nicer without the east side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So we've got those pine trees now. There's nothing really that I want to add yet. I might build another warehouse, another big one, when we kind of expand this a little bit. But for the moment, we're looking alright. I do want to try and make something to make the west side look a little bit nicer. So we're going to work on these guys, because they've got definitely a shitter deal at the moment. This part of town does look really shit. So let's put a little path in down here. Like that. And then we'll do the same thing we've done with our little walkway. Let's give them a little park area. Give them something nice. And like I said, we'll give them some brick over here to really bring up the value, rather than just wood. Okay, and then we can fill this space in with some stuff. We can have another little slide down here, which will pop towards the back. And then we'll pop a little... Oh, I didn't even put that down. Pop some big trees down. Make them... Fucking hell, that thing's massive! Well, the west side has some sort of bragging rights for the largest tree in town so far. East side might be cheating a little bit, because they've put their biggest tree on a cliff. That's a west side bragging right. Look, they've got the massive tree. Let's pop some little ones sort of underneath it, kind of like draw away from that. Pop some lights down as well. Because light deters crime, so we must make sure that we do that. I wouldn't put it past these lot. Yeah, let's put another well in here, because seeing as it's so far away from the lake, I feel like that would make sense. Give them a couple of benches. We'll kind of put some actual useful shit in here later on. At the moment, I don't have anything to put in here that we don't already need, so we've got enough food and all the rest of it, but at least now they have access to a little park area. And we'll kind of spruce it up a little bit with some more decorations later on. I kind of want to get the second floor housing so I don't have to keep just, like, building up. Oh, park decorations. That would do it, wouldn't it? It gives me hedges. Ooh, picnic tables, hopscotch, Halloween decorations. We won't do that. Maybe it is time to perhaps decorate some of the... This is cheap, so we might as well. Oh, look, I can put the lights and the flowers on the houses now. Oh, that'll be lovely. Let's get that. Let's make your houses look a bit nicer, shall we? I mean, there's loads of them. Okay. How do I put a light on a house? I can just do that. Oh, that'd be nice. I could put some houses, some lights on like the corner ones. Maybe some towards the middle as well. Look, there we go. That would look lovely, wouldn't it? Maybe every house should have a light on it. Because it's just free decoration points, isn't it? Look, there you go. You can all have a little light outside the front of your house. Look, it'll look lovely. Can we get windows on the back? No! It's against the law, apparently. I don't make the rules. I kind of do, but not in this sense. This one's outside of my remit. I think it also just looks nice that everyone has like a little porch light. I don't really like the overhead ones. They look a bit ugh. So everyone gets like a little porch light. I think I've nearly got everyone. One on you, and one on you. And then let's go over to this side of town. I've done you lot. I haven't done you lot yet. Everyone will benefit then from a tiny little boost to your happiness of the decoration around your houses, because everyone now has a porch light, which will look lovely when they all turn on at night time. We'll come back and look at that when it gets dark. Oh, we've got some plants. What do they look like? Oh, very bushy. They can actually hang them off the house as well. Some people can have some plants hanging off there. Got some sunflowers. Some potted flowers. We can put them on the windowsills. Look. Oh, look, that looks lovely. That does. Oh, it looks wonderful. A single flower. You can have some sunflowers. You're a yellow house, so I feel like you're very keen on your yellow colours. Look, here you go. You can have some sunflowers up there. Scoffy and Stromax. There you go. Outbow's got some roses on his. I kind of like these hanging ones as well. One of them on there as well. Oh, that looks lovely. I think the ones who have the lakeside houses are definitely the richer lot. Ooh. So I think they're going to look the most... Again, I feel like the yellow kind of works well on the yellow houses, but I'll mix it up a little bit. They've got yellow flowers on the same. I feel like they're going to be the ones who have these sorts of decorations on them, because you guys are the ones who are, you know, this close to the water's edge. We won't make the other ones look as nice. They've all got a porch light, but that's where we draw the line. You were hanging one there. Eat the rich, you're one of the rich, X-Shooter. You want to be careful, lad. Well, that little patch doesn't even have a little basket. That was quite nice. I quite like that. Let's have one up there as well. Yeah, it's looking a little bit nicer, isn't it? And everyone's getting quite a lot of bonuses now for the decorations going down around the centre of town, so all the workplaces will benefit from that as well. Let's give you some sunflowers in your one. There you go. So that should have affected quite a lot. Yeah, the happiness has gone up to 94%. The home decoration has gone up by 10, and the work decoration has gone up by 3. So that's a little bit of a bonus. So there we go. Let's maybe try and move some more people in. We have 6 workers spare at the moment, so we kind of need to up that. We have some more of these to spend. Let's go ahead and buy... Perhaps it's time we get the butcher. Maybe not opticians. If we get to 120, that's when we get the village, and then we get a bunch more tech. Maybe we should get... We need to get the animal decorations, because then we can finally give the people ducks. Yeah. We'll get the animal decorations, and then the butchers, because that makes sense, won't it? So, these guys want to live near food. There's no available houses. Okay, maybe it's worth trying to get the second floor housing as well. Yeah, like I said, I want to try and make the west side of town look a little bit nicer, because this is, while we're waiting for some research points to come trickling in, let's pop a little brick wall up against the railway. There we go. And this will fill in then, won't it? And then if we have this brick wall here, kind of, don't want to do that. Kind of run along the edge of the curb. And then we can kind of just go straight back to the cliff with that one then. And that'd be a nice little park area for them to have a bit of nature and a few things like that. It would look lovely. I can't put that too close to the cliff. There we go. Excuse me. And some medium trees just to kind of like fluff it out a little bit. Fill in those gaps. Look a little bit more natural. Look, there we go. Nice little bit of greenery. Something along the edge of where the trains are coming through. Maybe not one that big.
Try and drown out the noise of the tracks a little bit. Yeah, there we go. West side's looking a little bit nicer now with that little green area. It's not just the east who are benefiting from that. So there we go. We got a nice little bit of land value, I think, out of both of those. Expert fluffer, indeed. Ducks will go where they want, whether they be east or west. Yeah. The ducks will then decide who is better, won't they? Right, we've got animal decoration now. There we go. Let's go and decorate. An animal bush. Oh, a swan and the ducks. What does it say? Provides what? Provides up to 10 decoration points to a nearby building depending on distance, and the swan up to 4. We've got some pet statues as well then. Okay, well let's put some ducks in then. We definitely want the mallards. What does the little arrow mean? Does that mean they move and this means they're just kind of stationary? Yes. We want a few ducks. I kind of want them all to... I won't randomise them then because I want them all to move. And maybe we can have a couple just sort of sitting on the bank. Watch the others move around. And then let's have a couple swans. Yes. Oh, that looks wonderful, doesn't it? Hello there, Papillon. How you doing? No, there's still going to be a stream later.
Back on the menu, boys!
There we go. Everyone's gone ape shit for the ducks. Good Lord have mercy. Have a couple lily pads there. I kind of want to put some actual bushes. I want something that was a bit more bushy. Maybe put some trees back in against this bit there. Tree there. These ones are planters. I didn't want planters. I wanted some actual bushes to kind of like make it look like there's a good bit. I think that that's what I have to research with the trees and bushes decoration. So if we do that, we can make it look a little bit more natural around the lake side. That was good there. Bushy, you say. Airborne, put your trousers back on, you dirty sod. Okay. Oh yeah, look, all the lights making the town look all nice and glowy at night. That's nice, isn't it? Let's look at a letter whilst we're waiting for some more research points. Shroma says, I don't want to play hide and seek. Zealous Sloth says, don't you like it anymore? Of course I do. There's no pretty flowers. I want to hide in bushes with flowers. What does that have to do with hide and seek? I just want to. Bless him. Stromax is a bit simple, so we'll humour him. Flowery bush. He wants some flowery bushes. Let's set an area. And we'll put the flowery bushes over here in the west end. Which one of these? Flowery bush. Here we go. Have some flowers now. Look. Put them around the bases of the trees, I guess. I'm trying to be cautious of the fact that I've put the edge of the area right there. Just maybe just have them kind of like up against the house corner. Oh, wait, hang on. I wanted to put some. I wanted to mix these up with normal bushes. These are flowery ones. Where are the normal ones? They gave me flowery bushes, but I have to actually research the regular bushes. Was this one? I'm confused. I don't have normal bushes, though. I didn't even put a normal bush down. My money is near the limit. I can't obtain more money than the maximum amount. What? I'm suffering from success. Damn. Another one. Yeah, I gotta wait for 125 then. Cheer them up, those who wanted those flowery bushes. Right, let's pop a couple more houses down then. I want this to be kind of like the high street with some more shops in it. So maybe I'll put these houses a bit more towards the orgy on our side. Whoa, what's going on? Put bushes with spikes to the western kit. Whoa! This east-west side rivalry is getting quite brutal now. We have a couple of houses like that, and we can pop a couple upwards of this hill for the west side to live on. They're opposite the little park there.
think you guys should be close enough to the food for you to get the bonus. Here, it didn't give me the bonus. Why isn't it letting me? 13%. It's good enough for me. Right, I have E-Man Onion's already taken one of them. I have another 6 names if people want to be named after fellas in the chat, after people in the town. Out of there, Benjamin, out of there, Green Midnight as well. Hope you're both well. You need to spend the budget or you won't get as much next year. Ah! WM Penguin, Bacon Lubricant, Parent, Eternal Smurf, Dr. Necrosis, DeHertz, and I've got one more, Sea Floster. There we go. You fellas are now in the town as well. There we go. It's looking lovely, isn't it? I suppose, as well, because I did say, do we want to split the stream up so we do a bit of Bannerlord and this, or do we just want to keep doing this? I guess I'll just do a poll for you. There's Montes Moulins. Hello, buddy boy. Just come to say a little hello. He's whipping himself in the face with his own tail. Hello. You're cold. Oh. You want to stay in here for a little while? Eh? Okay. You can sit in here with me. I'll give you guys a 2-minute timer on the poll. There you go. And then you can vote whether you want to mix it up with Bannerlord, or you can keep playing this. Your choice then. We'll see what's more popular. Because I'm not fussed. It's up to you guys, really. Fiat, you also just got named after someone there as well. I didn't know that you... that we had more characters to name, but there you are. Have I got enough of my research points to do the trees and bushes? Seems like we do. Now I can actually put some... Oh, a big bush. Yes. I've kind of like put too many little ones in there now, the flowery ones. I kind of wanted to mix it up with a bit of greenery. There we go. Put a little bush in front as well, just to mix it up a little bit with the flowers. Put a big bush in behind, just to really dense it up. Come on, there we go. I can't be able to get behind it. What the fuck was that? Oh, you didn't win. I see. Thank you, Parent. Appreciate that, sir. Okay, you're happy with your bushes now, are you? I want to play. I still don't know what this has to do with hide and seek. Some people simply like flowers. Go on and play, little ones. Off you go. I've got $100 for that. Can't even afford to keep... I don't even need to have that because I don't have enough room in my treasury. Okay, we have a couple of people moving in now, and they want to be near some apparel. Right. The West Side sells Fent now. Oh dear. The rumours are getting vicious as well now. So we've got 10 workers. Let's go and have a couple more people work in the research centre. Because then we'll get some more things. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did you not do that deliberately to make that even? You're only scamming yourselves out of a genuine answer, or I'm going to pick for you. I'm going to run that poll one more time, and you'll either do it properly, or I'm going to make the decision for you. Right. This or Bannerlord? And I will make the decision for you if you decide to bounce it. Okay, how are we doing in terms of everything else here? I think that we want to get another warehouse soon, because I think that we're kind of nearing the limit on our capacity. We're doing okay. This one is at its limit, though. I don't think I can do much more with that. Have I got a house that I can actually move people into? I do have a couple on the edge there, but these both want... surrounded by light. Well, we can put you in here and put some light around you, so that's not a problem. If you move in, every new house needs to have a nice little
that on it anyway. But what we can do is we can pop a little light right outside, because I'm going to have a road going along here anyway, and that'll cheer you up a little bit. I've got a couple of people to move in here. I've got Gogsy taking up one of them. Sounds like the sides need to be taken over from the town, from the mayor. Whoa! Listen here. I'm up there in my house doing what's best for you fellas in this lovely little town. You should be thanking me. For without me, we wouldn't have all this lovely prosperity in our town. Look at it, it's lovely. Next time, do this game switch or I decide harder to balance. Yeah. I don't understand, because why are you balancing? Just choose what one you want to do. I'm going to end the poll. Otherwise, I don't understand what the point. We will do exactly that, because that's not a bad idea. We'll make it so that you get to choose. Oh, pre-roll ads are disabled for the next hour. That's nice. I mean, I will be ending the stream in about an hour and 20 minutes anyway. So you've got about an hour and 20 minutes of what you would like to choose. And I will let you make the decision, and we will go for those three. And with the winner will be the next hour and 20 minutes of stream. So bear that in mind. Right, let's pop a little house down over here. We'll pop another one on the edge of... Come on, there you go. I want to terrace it. There we go. And then that house will be close enough to the apparel there for one of these fellas to be happy. And then I'll put another one. Again, I want this to be like our main street, high street. You can live in that one. You'll be happy with that. More people to work in these stores now that we've got some more peoples to live here. And then one more. And you can live in that one. And then let's just pop that. Nope, wrong road. The brick one to go into your door, and one in there to go to your door. Oh, wonderful. I didn't really want it to look like that, though. I kind of want it to go a bit more high street with shops there as well, but what can you do? You guys can live in there. So I've got a few names. Don's just moved in. We've got a few more for people to move on in as well. Where are these people's driveways and gardens? We don't need that. We haven't got cars. Maybe the gardens we could have done something with, but bollocks to it. Right. Anyone who wants to be named after these last few fellas? Now's your chance to do an exclamation mark join. And we are looking like we have Bannerlord as just edging in the lead for the poll as well. Okay, is a highway any street lined with shops? No. I wouldn't say so, no. A high street is more like in the center of town, more than any shop, any street with shops on it. We edging? Yo. Okay, so Bannerlord has won the poll, and quite a few for either side as well. So what we'll do is we'll save it, and we can pick this up again next Saturday and do some more of this. Keep it as like a weekly thing. We can mix it up with a little bit of Bannerlord War in, I suppose, if that's what people have voted for. Funny, and my decision would be to kind of go with what won the poll anyway. Let's move one more family in, and we'll pick it up from next week. I've got 3 names. 3 names for people in the chat. So when this ends, does my name stay in your house? It should do, Airborne. I don't think that they'll, that it will take it off, no. But I don't know. We'll find out next week if it does or not. Otherwise, next week it's just going to flood again with all these names. But I would like to try and keep that east-west side rivalry going, so I can keep my bush. I've got 3 names, though. 3 exclamation mark joins. Benjamin's just taken one of them. I've got 2 more names. If you... And apparently Voidwanks and Lord of Jade, you've taken up other names. I didn't know there were other villagers that I'd missed, but you're somewhere in town. I've got 2 here that I am aware have just joined us.
And we... Oh, I tell you what, we're close enough just to go unlock the new... Oh, I haven't got enough houses. Well, that'd be the cliffhanger that we can leave it on. Baron von Smoky Toaster. Green Midnight, you've just joined and been given another... I don't know where you are. When it gets to nighttime, you can see where you live. Because that actually puts your name in your house when you're sleeping, so... Next time we get some gangs... Yeah, I think the gangs... the gang warfare is already very much a thing. I'll tell you what we could do, though, to kind of, like, break this up a little bit. Let's put another road going straight down here. And this can be another, like, lined with shops. Shops against the back there. That could work. And then we can put some more houses around the back like that as well. That'll work.
Lord have mercy,
my soldiers still alive
about
and
to
this
bust.
stream. I don't think we lost a lot of people. No. The South End has just started. Uh-oh. We didn't actually rename the town. I realised about halfway through, actually, that we could rename it, but I didn't. Belvo is what it's called at the moment, though. Yeah, it's like this too much. So the railway we're using as our north compass point, because we don't actually have one. So the railway's the north. So west, east. Come Dumpington. I don't know if I like that one. Oh, dear. There's a lot more sandy roads over in the west, isn't there? But I think we've got quite a nice split. There's a nice, like, split between the population between east and west, I think. And then someone right down... Everyone in this house has to decide whether they want to be an east or a west ender. You're over there, look, Penguin. He's just schizophrenic, actually. His character's... Where am I? West side massive. Big up the west. Gotta go shit on the top. Whoa! Okay. I'm just thinking, though, seeing as we only have an hour left of stream, I don't know if it's worth switching the stream. It's now an hour and 10 minutes. Don't know if I can... Everyone here is here to watch this game, I suppose, so... The middle is the battleground. Yeah, we got, like, a Gangs of New York situation going on, haven't we? A bit later stream, what have I missed? What side is the good side? That depends on what side you live on, Fiat. Yeah. Haven't walled off the west entirely. Finished the job. What do you mean walled it off? Oh, no, I haven't walled this bit off yet, no, because I want to decide what we're going to do with the shops here yet. We're going to finish the job when we've actually got shops to go in it. Well, I've got some research points as well. We can have a butcher now. An opticians. And some more shops to go in there. Theon Howe, play games. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. We can have a nice little butcher. Don't snap to the path here. I guess I should try and make it so that it is lined up with the actual road first. We got a butcher's now. And an optician's. Had that one kind of sit on the corner. I think that those brick walls are kind of in the way now, so let's just get rid of that. Have the optician sit right on the corner there. And then we can brick this little bit off and put some, like, parks or something in here now, I think would work. Have it go from the edge of the back of that house over to the back end of the opticians, and we'll kind of keep it a little bit straight. And then we can put something in here to make that fill in. Squidward's house. It did look a bit Squidward housey, didn't it? Oh, I fucked it. Put it down prematurely, thinking I had it right, but it was in line with the scaffolding, not with the actual building's edge. Oh, I can't even actually make it go all the way. Oh, well, you won't see it. We'll put, like, a tree in the way. Something that's more bushy towards the bottom, so we can't see that there's a gap in that wall. There you go, that covers that perfectly. So, we'll put 4 in there, and then... Oh my god, a lot of people want to work, want the access to the butchers. Doesn't have a very good reach, though, does it? There's a few houses on the outskirts that don't actually have access to the butchers, unfortunately. Same with the opticians. We'd have to put some more over this end to make it so that they can reach them. But there's a couple more shops in there for yous.
So that's pretty good. Right, let's do an hour of it, because I would like to do a little bit of Bannerlord. We'll save the game, and we'll pick this up next Saturday. Only completion of 14%, okay. Because this was good fun, actually. So next Saturday, we'll pick this up from here, and we'll see if it saves all the names and things. Our east-west divide is getting to boiling point, though, it feels. It feels like you guys are at each other's throats already. So it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, I want to know if it does save your names. We'll find that out next Saturday. Okay, I can change the title. We're just changing one word. There we go. Perfect. Let's fire her up then. Bannerlord. And there we go. Better not get my any damned EastEnders in the army. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And so now it carries over as well. God help us. We're doomed. I don't know what music to put on. I guess we'll just put on some like Sabaton because I don't know if I want to listen to more like Shogun Japanese music. Although it does feel quite authentic and fits the vibe. There we go, Bannerlord. To war! There we go. Why would I be at the east side people
display!
Oh, you can just put the 10 away!
Shameful display!
Shameful display! I can put the headband on now as well and get into it. Dawn of Days is getting a new patch on me, so is it really? Yo! We'll have to check that out for sure. There's quite a few things that I want to check out at the moment.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
To kind of sample quite a few of the things that are coming out that are new. I know that the what is it? What was I thinking of? I had something on the edge of my tongue. I was just about to say it and I've forgotten. There was something coming out. What was... Oh, I know that Resident Evil's come out now, and I know that people are keen for me to give that a go. The problem is I don't know if I want to start a new single-player game just yet. I want to finish off Kingdom Come Deliverance first. Also gives it a chance to see if it's positively received. I don't know if there's already a positive reception for it on Steam or not, but it gives people a chance to play it also and tell me if it's shit or not first, don't they? So there'll be that. Thursday next week, we will be doing the return of Dawn of War, which will be nice. I'm looking forward to that. It seems to have gotten a positive reception so far. It's got very positive, 7,000 Steam reviews. So... that's a good start. Very positive on Steam at the moment. So yeah, that's a good start, isn't it? Better than... I guess it's because it's not just another remaster or remake. They've been doing alright with their latest Resident Evils, haven't they? I know that Village was quite good. I enjoyed playing Village. I feel like that was memed to oblivion, though, just because of Lady Tiramisu, whatever she was called. So that got a very good like word of mouth spread because everyone was just loving the big lady sit on me sort of vibes, weren't they? He's falling asleep on my feet, bless him. Oh, good, there we go. Only a little bit of loading time. Big lady booba, exactly, yeah. I think people love that. I just tried to skip that, but there we go. Took its sweet ass time. Hang on, hold on for the joins. It's not loaded yet. Give it a moment. There we go. Now you can join and join the queue. No, we've done the shaders. We're okay. The shaders have been done. However, my Town to City hasn't finished closing yet, so that might be why it's a little bit slow. I just have to task manager close it because it's not doing it by itself. There you go. Everyone who's joined the queue will be up in the top right-hand corner now, so you know if you're in the queue. Okay, I don't see Town City in my task manager either. I don't know why it's not... It says that it's stopping on Steam, but it hasn't closed properly. I don't know what
I can't find the actual instance of the game in Task Manager though, so I don't know what's going on there. Don't have a clue, mate. Oh well, game's loaded now anyway, so we'll just play. Where's my cursor? I don't have a cursor. I can't see what I'm doing with my mouse. I might have to do a little restart of it because I can't actually see the cursor. What's going on? Give it to me. Oh, there we go. It took its sweet time there. Whoa. Whoa. Have we stabilized now? Are we cool? Is it still in the city? Yeah. Maybe we need to hard reset Steam. You know the Scrubs reboot? Scrubs got a reboot with the original cast. Yeah, I do want to watch that. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't had a little looky-loo. But I do really want to watch that. I've heard good things, and that makes me happy. Because I love Scrubs. It's probably my favourite of all time TV show. So I absolutely want to give that a look. Oh, we were going to see who's still alive in the party. I can't do it by kills, but I can read through them. So you can see the kill count next to your name as I read through you guys. So Lauchian, you've got the most killed out of the Katana Ashigarus. So Lauchian, Emperor Man, and Reina are the Katana Ashigarus. The veteran ones are Spiders, and Arjed and Sven. The Samurai Infantry, Ilbarbaro, Sid, and Sanhao. Samurai Infantry here not so skilled are Artless and Tab. The Teppo Ashigarus are Unholy, Mr. Bustrite, Anivisual, and Don. Yumi Ashigarus are Chris, Fiat, Jiwi. The Marksmen are Jova. He's got 15 kills, Jova. Jesus. Red Jacket, Smickle, and Fuzi. The Yaris are Sprout Gremlin and Mr. Stromax. And the Samurai Teppo is too much with 8 kills as well. So we haven't got a massively big part at the moment. It's still early days. We're just about to join an army for realsies as a vassal, as a mercenary. So we're just waiting for him. We need him to go to war so that we can join the war. So what is he again? He's in the faction of the Otomo no Ryogoku. So that's who we want to send a message to. The Otomo no Ryogoku. Here he is. Otomo Sorin. He's only recently made peace, which is just typical. We'll send him another little birdie to see if he's... I don't know if it's going to be a while. Bloody, he's dressed up for war. This is good news. Last time he wasn't. He was just in his underwear. I would like to enter your service, please. We do not need hired swords to win this war. You should seek your fortune. Oh, he is at war, but he doesn't need hired swords. That's just bloody typical, that is. Well, maybe I'll go and join another faction then. To you, bitch. Who are these chaps? Maybe we can go join this red faction over here, the Kuchizaki fellas. They're Mori no Ryogoku. Okay, let's find you. I'll go and join your enemies then. Maybe they
Lord have
want
mercy, I'm about
send
to
a message
bust.
to them, and we'll just cross the sea because they're nearby. I will try and recruit as many men as I can on the way over, though, because I want the fellas with the guns. Oh, I was supposed to sell you into slavery. Go back to slavery. We'll try and hire a few more so we have some more gunners, because these are the guys that I won't get anywhere else on the island in as much abundance. So we want to try and take a few of those with us. But yeah, those gunners are what we want to look for, because they're the most skilled when it comes to using swords. We'll take a few of you, so we have a few more footmen as well. Welcome, Papillon Attack Flip-Flops and Jacho. Wackerai, think of the 29 months. I'm now in the way again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Every time I move this camera, it's in the way in a different game, isn't it? I'll go down here this time. Right. Go sell these fellas. And we'll recruit a few troops. Make our way over to this new... Ooh, we got a jizzy fella. Let's take one of those. So we want him to go down the... If I can get some horses, I can get some actual mounted samurai as well, which would be nice. Disco Dave, welcome to the army as well, dear boy. I kind of need some horses. They only have sumpter horses for sale here, though, and I don't really have the money for those. Let's see who else we can hire to join us. It's just a regular footman, but we'll take you. Welcome, Faunos. Oh, he's arrived. Here we go. The messenger of the Bukkake has arrived. Hello, fella. I would like to enter your service. We are hiring mercenaries. I accept. Perfect. Let's go and join him then. We are now at war with someone. It would be funny if we were at war with these guys. Now suddenly we're in enemy territory. Let's go and join his war then. And we'll go see if we can make some money in it. With what few plebs I can bring with me. Chat, we're going to go find our fortune at war. Oh, good, another gunner. Perfect. Take another couple of the... Blue Land, Wesfrost, and Byzantine, welcome to the army as well. We want to try and take as many gunners as we can with us. Just because we're not going to get them elsewhere, so... That's the problem with the mercenary armies. You've got to employ them or destroy them, else they're just... Yeah, it is exactly that. Ooh, there's quite a few skilled gunners here. We definitely want... We'll take the trained Ashigaru, and I'll take like 3 more. Maybe make it 50. Welcome, Fuko, Luki, Eros, Bacon, De Hertz, and KMN. Welcome to the army, fellas. Let's go across the sea to Port Akamagasaki. Thank you. Ta-ta. So who are we at war with? Fuck me, these guys have got a hell of a lot of land. Jesus wept. Okay, well we're at war with all these guys. So I've actually taken the wrong ferry. Back to the port. We need to go to Port Kuros or Yuzuki. I don't really want to go down here though, so that'll do. Take a ferry, and I want to go... Actually, these don't go that far. We got to take a...
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
We got to take a ferry from one of these ports a little bit closer then. How do we get over there? I guess Port Aoki will take us over there. To Aoki! Doo-doo-doo-doo. Mortar Manama, thank you so much for the 14 months, dear boy. Greatly appreciate that, sir. Hope you're well. Is the font separate mod or is it part of the Japanese pack? It's part of the Japanese pack, Jacha. I've said the same thing. I really like the font of this mod. It looks really, really nice, doesn't it? But yeah, it's part of the Japanese pack. Because yeah, even the mod basically is worth it just for the use of the font alone. It looks very nice. It looks just Japanesey enough, but still perfectly readable and easy on the eye. So it is ideal. Yeah, we do want to go. That seems to be the right port, Aoki, because that should be able to take us over to Amagiri. I don't know which port would have gone into. Maybe Kunomini, Mini might have gone to Yuzuki, but this one might also as well. Right, Onomichi. We go from this port. That works too. Take a ferry to Amagiri, or I can go to Yuzuki from here. That's going to cost me another 400 gold. I'll go from Amagiri and we'll walk, because it'll save us 400 then. What's the matter? Yeah.
Through the gates of hell, as we make our way to heaven, through the Nazi line. Viva Victoria!
Yeah. Dickhead. Of all the places to leave it. That sounds mint, mate. It is quite warm. Right, let's go ahead with taking... We could actually get a few horses here, which isn't too bad. I think the Sumpter horses are good enough to give to them. Excuse me, or do they have to be war mounts from the start? I thought war mounts only had to go to the big fellas. The big scary levels, but fuck it. We've got 40 men. Mori Teramoto is going up against maybe the army at Kokubayama. Fuck me, I'm not going to be able to keep doing these names. Aki Castle's being taken as well over there. Murakami Takeyoshi's over there chilling with his army. Let's see what the numbers are like. He's not attacked them, has he? Oh, he has. He's fucking gone for it, lad. Let's join his battle. Or maybe not. It looks like it's a bit of a scary battle. It's close. I reckon we can win this. I'm going for it. Fuck it. Help Kokubayama Castle. We've got 400 against 280. I don't know what I was worried about. Let's save it as well, because I don't know when the last time we saved it was. I don't want to piss about getting all the way back here again. And then, hopefully, we can get ourselves quite a decent amount of loot in this battle. So let's see how we do. Jack, Godspeed. I'm not going to be able to control you. Oh, no, I should be able to, because I joined the battle late. If I was part of the army, I wouldn't be able to control you. I actually have quite a decent bit of armor as well. I don't look completely plebeian. Oh, this is a cool hill. The enemy are all right down there. Can I see them? Are my archers going to actually be able to shoot anyone? If I put my archers right here, I reckon you've got a good line of sight. Wait, why are we going further up the hill? Okay, I take it back. The friendlies are going further up the hill. You guys go back. I'm not losing you. The shores of Western Europe, 1944. Music a bit out. Right, everyone further up the hill. I'm not losing my men in this battle. This isn't my fight to lose my party in. We can contribute, but I'm not fucking dying for these guys. Good shot, too much. Right, everyone up. Go, 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 go. We're the only ones here. Run, 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 run. Hold fire for a moment. Audible. Get up this hill. You archers can sit here. Which one was the face direction? Face this direction is not what I thought it was. Doesn't actually tell me. F7? F7, that's right. Oh god, they're all coming for me! Get further up the hill, run for your lives! Why are they all hitting my army? Fuck off! Run, men, I'll defend you! I did a little bit. Fuck that cav! Okay, right. Infantry just in front. I think we've survived that. It was a close one. But their army finally came to our aid and actually defended us there. That was a little bit close. Did we lose anyone? We lost 9 men so far. Not great, not terrible. And we got a good few kills out of it as well. We got 12 of them. It wasn't horrendous. Let's put you on this hill now. That was irritating though, because they just kept running away and the enemy were running straight at us, so the AI kind of like left us for dead there. Chat's no longer French. You're okay now, Troubadour. You're Japanese now. Which, you know, you can make your own decision on whether that's better or worse. We have won. Oh, mushrooms. I kind of want to go and see if I can chase down a couple of that horse. Just jumped over that rock and killed itself. It had enough at the end of that battle. It was death before dishonor, even for the horses. I want to try and get a couple extra kills out of this, get some more loot. We need a faster horse though, Jesus Christ. Come on, you dogs. I completely missed him. That was a straight up skill issue. Come on, free loot, make the most of it. It's the edge of the map. Be quick. There's a couple more. There we go, that's all we're going to get out of it. Wasn't worth it. So we lost 9 men there. R.I.P. Chris, Emperor of Man, Jacho, KMN, Lautian, Rainer, Sandhouse, Smickle, and Sprout Gremlin. You gentlemen died heroically, being abandoned by our cowardly allies. But mushrooms! I don't know if I like that too much. Oh dear, we got 10 prisoners, 5 promotions, dish them out. You would be better maybe as a Yari, because then we can get some polearms against cavalry. Give me 2 of them, 1 samurai, 1 katana. Oh, good loot, good head armor. Let's take that new helmet. Oh, it gets rid of my cool bit of it though. That's not better. That's better feet armor. Good horses, wonderful. This is good loot. This is very good loot. Lock in the horses. This one's better than mine. Get rid of this sumpter horse now. I think that's the best one, is it? They all have the same value. And they also have the same other value. I guess they're just different. Oh, I think they're different colours. Yeah, they are. They're all different. Oh, I like the spotty one. Swedish pagans. I'm going with the spotty one. And then we'll go and sell all that for a decent bit of... Oh, no, I didn't take all the rice. Decent bit of coin there. Just help him. It's 1 guy left. Just finish it off. There we go. Let's go and see if we can get some more men then, because we've taken a few losses here. Let's go and get some... Bolster our numbers back up. Polearm skill. We have braced or keep at bay. 25% chance of dismounting enemy cavalry with a heavy hit. Plus 10% damage by infantry in your formation against cavalry. Absolutely better. Don't even need to read the other one. Right, to Imabari, let's go ahead and grab... Ooh, what the hell is an Ichi Ryugusuku? These guys will go on to become troops with other hay bells on them. Okay, let's take a couple of those, why not?
Oh, good. We've also got some Jizzy fellas as well. Let's take a few of you. And another archer. Welcome to the army. Suts, Evil Machine, Ilgalian, and Mankey. Down to Ura, Aura. Grab a few more fellas. See if we can boost our numbers back up to 40. I don't know what our wounded are like. 37 on Velvian and Pi Diddley. Welcome to the army as well. It seems like we didn't take any wounds. It's just the people who got knocked out just died, unfortunately. Tommy Knight, thank you for the follow as well, sir. Greatly appreciate that. Hope you're well, sir. Hope you're having a good weekend. Welcome, Hedge, into Yuzuki. Let's go and sell the loot we got in that battle. Might be worth trying to get a companion. Is there a companion in the tavern? Someone who's a bit dench? Izo the Fatherless. Damn. At least he's not maidenless. Let's try talking to him. Hello, tell me about yourself. He's from the Highland clans in the far north. I do not know if you're familiar with their ways. I'll try to explain. A man of another clan slew my father. My father had slain his uncle many years before. It's my job to avenge my father, but the plague carried off his killer first. So we expected to kill his brother instead. This is how it is with us. Oh, right. I wanted to go to the other clan and negotiate a settlement. I'd always had a talent for settling conflict, and in this case it seemed to me clearly that fate had ended the feud. But my mother begged me not to. My cousins begged me not to. They said I should spill blood, not words. Huh? Okay. My family said others would mock my father's memory. They said no one would fear to steal our cow and horses, to molest my sisters. They told me I had a choice. Do my duty, or I would no longer be of their blood. Oh, so be it. I chose exile. What more? Why should more men die? So he's going to join my party and kill more men. Perfect. All right, then. Come join me. How much do you cost? 5 grand! I ain't even got that much. Bye. I didn't even sell my loot. I could probably get him if I keep the best of each thing for him. Legendary mail coat. Oh, that's very good. I'm going to have that for myself. Because I like the trade-off there between the body and armor bonuses. Okay, keep the reinforced. No, that was better for him. Keep the fine, simple Okagawa Do for him. The best helmet. He can have the samurai-looking one. Plated coat gives you 2 and 22. This one gives you 2 and 18, so that one's better. Keep that for him at the moment. That'll give me just enough money to purchase him as a companion. Come on then, maidenless. Let's give you some more inventory items. Oh, he already had his own. Jesus, look at the size of him. I like the horns you've got on. Wait, I can yoink his helmet. Thank you, I got a free helmet out of that as well. Wonderful news. Oh, I look sick now. After taking his stuff. Here you go, I've got some gloves for you though, so it was a good trade-off. The armor you've got is better than the armor I could give you. Do you want a better horse? There you go, you can have a better horse. Wicked. Look at his socks and sandals. Honestly. I did very well out of that trade-off. Look at me now, I look like a unit. Right, let's go back to trade. Sell that helmet and that armor then. That's another bit of loot. Do I have any promotions? No. Okay, we've got 39 men. Anyone to recruit here? We'll take you two. Welcome. Airborne and Madwife Cinder. To battle! We've got ourselves... what's he good for as well, actually? He's good with a bow, good at riding, so he's a good horse archer then. So we should definitely give him a bow at our earliest convenience. Oh, hang on, I was going to recruit here. Take another Jizzy fella. Welcome AJ as well. Or maybe shadow one of these armies and see if we can find ourselves a battle. I don't know if I want to join it just so blindly and boldly. Are they... They're a caravan. We could try and take on a caravan, but he's going to be faster than I am because I haven't got the horses to keep up with him. Alright, is he going to go for that castle? We'll wait until he's actually sieging it to join in. Let's just see if we can maybe find another lordling that maybe is weaker than I am. Okay, they're not weaker than I am. They're stronger than I am in every sense of the word. Let's get the hell out of here before I end up at the back of a chain gang. 249 defenders. That's absolutely a good siege to go and join in on then. Let's go run back. By the time I've run back, grabbed a few more recruits and headed back out again. That'll be in a good spot. Take that Yari Ashigari. Welcome Lordly Lurker and Mage. From the east side of Japan, yeah.
Welcome, County Face and Don as well. We definitely need this siege because we need the money. We've got 2k to our name. So we can't really pay the party for more than like 10 days at this point. So we do want to get some money in. Things are looking a bit tight. Has he started it yet? No, he has not. Let's join his army anyway. What's he built for us here? An Ozutsu. What is that? Are they little like firing platforms or something? Well, we can join the siege. This is the first time we're going to see a castle. So here we go, chat. Lords make terrible decisions, so it's always big. It's always a clench moment during them. Absolutely. That's why I didn't want to join until I was certain that the siege was about to take place. 750 against 250 should be an absolute easy battle. Let's have a look at the map. See what it looks like. Off to die for our lord. Huzzah! Here we go. Capture looters and turn them in for influence. Well, there's no point doing that at the moment because I'm a mercenary. So all my influence is just going to get drained. It's only really worth doing the influence thing once you're a vassal. I don't really want my men to run off and die. That's a very cool castle, though. Excuse me, fellas. How do I make them go off and do their own thing again? If I have sergeants in charge of you guys, I suppose, because I'm going to let them go for it. Where are the enemy right now? They're on this little lower bit. Well, they're all inside behind the windows, those jammy gits. We've got a cool moat here. We've got fire arrows. Are we going to set fire to the damn thing? Yo, that's sick. Stromix's already got himself a kill. Ow. What have we got in the way of siege weaponry? Have we not got ourselves... Oh, Stromax has just killed Evil Machine and Fuko with one of his siege weapons, I think. He's done a wonderful job of that. We've got a battering ram to make use of. And that's it for now. Why are my men the ones fucking leading the charge? Get out of there. Save yourselves. Let someone else do it. I can't. They're stuck. And committed now. Do I have fire arrows? I don't have fire arrows. What the hell? My arrows are way too heavy. These castles are a lot better defended than the vanilla Bannerlord ones are. Holy shit, there's no way I'm going to get an arrow through those. How do you get the fire arrows? Is there a way that I can use them? I'm getting absolutely shanked by these archers. Film still not too late. RNG is not on my side here. Stop pushing me. Get that battering ram up. Go, 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 go. Oh, I can kill this guy, no problem. If he didn't shoot me first. Haha, you can't see me, dickhead. Come on. Stick it up, you lad. There we go. That's one down. I see another window on this side. Can't see anyone in there. That's it! Bring it down! We're all getting slaughtered out here. I'll help. Oh shit, that did help. It brought it down. I was the one that brought down your gate. Face my fury, plebs. I'm gonna sneak around the side. Cut up their archers. Fuck you. Get him! Ow, someone shot me up the arse. Right in the neck. That's it, you lot break down the gate. We'll kill the archers. Well, they did have ladders that whole time. If I'd known that, I'd have brought them out earlier. Well, there we go. We're in the courtyard. Bring down the gate! So just hacking away. Desperately trying. Hello there, Stat. How you doing, sir? Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. We're in! Attack! Oh, they got ladders up there as well. Excellent news. Quick, help too much. He's in trouble. It's a bald Buddhist monk fella. Get him. Yes. Death before dishonor. So many archers. I can't see anything. It's so dark. Sieging at night is a brilliant bonus for us, but fuck me, I can't see a bloody thing. Who's friendly, who's enemy? Excuse me, fellas. Oh, right in the side of his head. Have it, slags. Ow. I'm going to die here. Oh, just about survived. I've got 3 hours left. Oh my god, there's another reinforcement wave coming at us. Thread the needle, thread the needle. Can't. They held me arrow for too long. Oh, okay, I thread the needle and hit friendly, just as intended. Yeah! Get that up here, you dogs. Oh. Okay, shot in the back of the shoulder. Well, that siege has gone awfully well. They've got another reinforcing wave that they're sending out from the keep. These maps are very cool, though. I'd like to see it more in the daylight. They're down to 128 defenders. Our party have only so far lost 10 men, actually. I thought we'd lost a lot more. I mean, there's still time to lose more, I suppose. None of our party are in this little scrum at the moment, though. Which bodes well for us. Have I got more archers out there? Is that why? I can't see the names. Bloody hell. They're still giving us a damn good thrashing. These archers have got such good spots. Oh, here we go. There's a few fellas out here. There's Fuzi, there's Eros. There's Tab. There's more of our party running in now. Look, we're the next line of attack, next wave of attack. Baunos is the first one in there. Sven, Airborne, Il Barbaro, Suts. Airborne's in his element with his name. Just don't yeet your katana, Airborne. For Christ's sake, you're going to need it. Taking out the archers now. It's just the final lot in the keep now. Pie Diddley leading the charge of our lot. Although he's doing it quite slowly. Faunos too. They only have 70 men remaining. But because they have quite a lot of archers, they're going to do quite a bit of damage before we can get to them. We're being slowed down by their last line of defense. They've closed the gate on us. Another damn defensive measure. Good for them. These castles are very well made compared to vanilla, which are really dog shit. We're just throwing ourselves at the gates and taking a lot of losses from their archers in doing so. Lordly Lurker is down. Can they stop shooting my men? That would be great. Let's just double time it now because we're just waiting for them to clear up the final archers. They can really dish out a lot more death now, though, because of the extra measures of defense in place. 17 men we lost in the end. Eros, Artelis, Bacon, Blue Lad, Evil Machine, Fiat, Hedge, Ilgalian, Jiwi, Lordly Lurker, Mr. Bus Driver, Papillon, Faunos, Pie Diddley, Suts, Unholy, and Fuuko. You gentlemen did very well. It was an incredibly difficult siege, a lot harder than any of the vanilla ones we've ever done. You did very, very well, and you died very bravely. We've met a few lords there, got ourselves a bit of reputation. What's the difference between these guys, then? An Ozutsu Samurai, or the Teppo, and then the Marksman. They get a gun skill of 270, whereas these ones are able to defend themselves better with their melee weapons by the looks of it. So we want to go down the Saikai Teppo rather than the Ozutsu Samurai. So that's the promotion I'm going to give you. And let's give ourselves one mounted samurai so we have some cavalry capacity of our own. Is any of this better for you? You've got a 26 one. This sword is better than yours, so you can have that. These shoes are better than mine first, thank you. And you can have mine. There you are. We've got a banner. Increased troop movement speed of 15%. Absolutely. Are these arrows better than mine? They are. They do 4 pierce, just only 16 of them. Well, you can have my piercing arrows then, and we found you a bow. There you go. You can become a horse archer now. Oh, these ones actually are the same arrows that I just took for myself. There you go. Have those. There's a cape there as well. Let's give it to you so that you actually have some extra armor on you now. Everything else, I think, is just going to go and be sold. Yoink the lot. Take it with us. Let's leave this army now. We're going to head back to town and go and sell this loot. That went quite well, though, actually. We did rather well in that little siege. It's just that we lost quite a lot of men. So RIP to the gentlemen that we lost. A few promotions to dish out. Go grab some more recruits. Ah, wonderful. Right, let's take all of these, I think.
All 8. Welcome, Rockman, Lord of Jade, Tuin, Mizarash, Dr. Necrosis, Zaya, Holy Imperator, and Exuberant Spark. You're all in the... Jesus Christ, look at the size of him. What's he doing lurking in the trees? Help me! Mori Teramoto! If you help me, I'll help you. That's it, go on. Okay, you're going to let him run off into the trees, are you? Explosive violence. He's much faster than you. I don't think you're going to catch him. I've got to go get some more recruits, so I'll leave you to it. Okay, these are just shitty militia. I could take them, but I don't really want to. They are bodies, sure, but I want some actual useful bodies, please. There's no one here. Christ, you can tell we're at war. Draining the local towns of its manpower. Right, sell that lot off. There's another 3k. Got a bit of loot out of that battle, exactly what we wanted. We'll just go village by village, do a little bit of recruitment. There's no one left. All the manpower has just been sucked dry.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Absolutely, Grand General. Thank you very much. Ah, good. We can catch that man now. Let's get him. 182 of them left. He gets 500 of ours. Free bit of loot. Let's get it. Thank you, Grand General, for that blurb. Perfect blurb for this. Oh, dear. Oh, influence turns into money as a mercenary, does it? Okay, is that how it works? I didn't know that. Knights of the Regiment. Right. Oh, don't charge. Follow me. Oh, I did do this. Follow me, order. Okay, we can't actually see because the terrain is quite dog shit. We'll probably be better off going to one of these flanks. Try and get a few kills in this so we can have some loot. So we'll do far better going around the side here if these guys can move fast enough. I'll try and position my men where we can see them. They're pulling backwards. Archers. Go stand there. Infantry right behind them. That's close enough where hopefully we can get a few shots off on them. Oh, saved by the tree. Unexpected scenes of glory tell the story. We're now catching arrows. Move out of the way! Friendlies have joined us now, so they'll probably sponge a lot of their archer shots. See if we can form up our own positions to get a few kills. So ideally, we want to just try and get a few of them. So then we've entitled ourselves to a share of the loot. They're just hiding in the water now, the cheeky gits. Stand over here. We're going to go on the far flank. And again, try and see if we can get ourselves a bit of the loot. Come on, archers, that's it. Too much got killed. That's it, son. Look, you're getting it back now. Right. Go get in there, lads. Try and get some of that loot. I'm only seeing green from our party so far. I'm not seeing any deaths. Go on, lads. That's it. Get stuck in. Shag 'em. There's more of them around the back. Fuck me. I wasn't expecting that. Almost jump scared me. Haha, get wrecked, liberals. Okay, fuck me. This is a mess. They had a little bridge there. Look, that's cute. I do really like the maps. Considering how much decoration they've put in these as well, they run incredibly well for what they are. I feel like if they did this with the vanilla maps and made them look as pretty as they did, it would run like dog shit. Get the routers! Leave none standing, they'll just join another army. Also, it's free loot for me, so... Is there any more? I think we've got them all. Well done, team. We only lost 4 men there. I thought we did better than that, in all honesty. We lost Byzantine, Il Barbaro, Mage, and Sven. R.I.P., gentlemen. You did very well. You fought hard. And you will be remembered. Plundered a good bit of gold as well.
Let's take on the prisoners. Let's dish out a few promotions. We'll give one katana out. Give you a promotion there. Get another bit of cavalry. Maybe like 2. Oh, well, I can only have 2 more. Let's take an archer. I'm going to leave you 2 open-ended. I'm going to give you all guns because you don't have access to any more marksmen, any more guns now that we're out here. Let's get some more infantry then because we've got 16, 14, so we don't need more archers now. That one's better than your helmet. There you go. You got a proper samurai helmet on now. Kind of worth it for the trade-off there, but not really. Keep it legendary reinforced mail. I think that's better than mine. Perfect. We'll have that. Give him the legendary mail now. Oh, look at him all yellowed up. Yeah, that's worth the trade. A legendary cheap katana. He's got a Walmart katana right there. Wouldn't be legendary, I suppose. That's better foot armor. Same one I've got. Give that to him. There you go. And then we've got a bunch more horses as well. Excuse me. We'll keep hold of them. I think I sold my other ones by accident. Oh, good. We've got a cow. We'll slaughter him as well. Take some fish. I know that we're over encumbered with it, but we do need the food. That went quite well. We got a decent cut of the loot there. Let's go take it back to town, sell these, grab a few more men, and then we'll go try and do a big battle. Medicine, let's go with... I kind of want the preventative because it gives me more hit points, but I want the combat movement speed. Go with the preventative. I think the extra hit points are more useful. Hello there, Ren. Yeah, you did miss it, but don't worry, we're going to do some more of it next Saturday, so... Just leave your next Saturday open, mate. You can have some more of it then. Being the Japanese person is all yellowed up. Huh? Whoa! You said that, not me, Fuzzy. You made that connection. Cornell, Rufus, Scoffy, and Hollow Solace, welcome to the army. Right, sell all that off. 8k of loot. You love to see it. It's a little bit of rice then so that we can clear some space in our inventory for some actual useful shit. Still got that horse as well, which... Oh, we can actually... I can take riding skill of 60. I have that now. Thank you very much. What's his riding skill? He should have a good one as well. So there we go. Give him a better horse. Oh, his is white. Oh, mine's white too. Never mind. Look, I'm not jealous anymore. Right, there we go. Good bit of loot. We're now on 13,000. Cool. Let's put a focus point into engineering because we're going to be doing a few sieges now, I suppose. Do need to get ourselves a gun too. I think we're going to have to head back west to get a gun now that we've got the money to buy one. Right, let's head out. Grab some more recruits from the local villages. We're still being sieged there, and our armies are here. So we kind of don't want to go venturing too far out on our own. Because the lords are all up this end. Oh, we're not going to that village because he's just hoovered up all the recruits. Quick, we have to beat him to Nihama. Yeah, easy. Easy work. But I'm your moderator, which means I represent you, which means you're a racist. What? He's 5-headed me. Argaru and Legionnaire, welcome to the army. I love that your charm is critically low. Yeah, I didn't take anything at the start of the game to actually boost it, so... All of our skills are pretty critically low. We haven't done anything with. Like, one-handed is 7, throwing 0. Like, all these ones that we haven't had a chance to do anything with yet are just non-existent. Ah, good. More jizzy fellas. Take them. Welcome, Grand David General, Captain Tractor, Bloodbane, Bosdra, Jacko, Jaconius, and good guy Pyro Shark. We'll go up to Amagiri. Because I don't think these places would have been so ravaged in recruitment during this war. Take who's not a militia peasant. Welcome Veers and Chase. I would like to go down there and try and defend that castle, but there's no chance we're going to get away with it with our numbers. Arkama, Chris, and Gaming Sheriff, welcome to the army as well. Let's go across this river. There's no fucking bridges around here. There's one over there, but then all the way over there, and I don't want to be that deep in enemy territory. Well, one army's going towards Aki Castle. Anga banger, we might be able to go and help them. Although I do now have to somehow get through enemy territory with only 50 men. This might be the death of me. He's not gone to relieve the castle. He's just ridden right past. That castle siege has been going on for so long. I thought that guy saw me. I thought it was over. It's all over. Go on, Maury. Go for it, lad. No, he's bottled it. He's only got 200 men. Look, we could have it. Easy. Grab these two fellas. Calvira and Takatika, welcome to the army. Oh, he's chasing those 95 down. That's where he's going. Those battlefield remains. What does that mean? Can I go loot the shit out of it? A battle was fought here. Bodies scattered the battlefield, waiting to be looted by scavengers. There appears to be a moderate amount of loot. If you decide to enter this place, be careful to not get too greedy. Flee if you feel yourself in danger. Ooh! Let's try it. Oh, I see. It's like a little event thingy-majiggy. Okay. How many men can I take with me? 5. Interesting. Let's swap you for Ezo the Fatherless. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see what this new content is. I want to see what this is like. I've not seen this before. Loot Goblin Type. Yep. How was your birthday, Jacho? How you doing, fella? Gratis? Loot. Where's the loot? It's over there. Look, this way, lads. Let's go get some loot. Why are you all looking that way?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
They're all on fire at will, so they'll start shooting if they find a geezer to shoot. Why are you walking so slowly back there? Defended. The battle's begun. I love the mist. All the dust. Oh yeah, look at this. This is very cool. Fields of Verdun. Music feels weirdly out as well. Pile of loot. Loot. How do I loot it? Oh, F. I just kick them. That's it. Grab the loot. I love that they're joining in on this as well. Look at us all loot goblins. I've looted Sandogassa. What the hell is that? Oh! Oh, shit! Watch out, they've got rocks. Why are you guys just standing there? Ow. Descend into darkness. Look at them all looting over there. That's my bloody loot. I love this mechanic. This is very, very cool. Sid, come this way, lad. Don't get caught off on your own. Oh, shit. Sorry, Tam. Ow. That bald fucker's going for me. That's good. These are running away now. He's gone. Gotcha. Oh, I just shot Sid. Oh my god, I've killed Sid. Sid, I'm so sorry. Dab's gone as well. Quick, grab this loot and then we'll go. You guys, follow me. Come to me. I don't know what you're doing over there. You're just getting shot by something. You're actually taking bets, yeah. There are also dual locations around the map. Okay. Oh, wow, I looted some commoner clothes. I feel like this is an early game sort of mechanic payoff thing, because this isn't very worth it now, if that's all I'm getting. Also seems to match up with the fact that these guys all seem to be lower tier troops as well. Right, end the battle, get out of here. Retreat the party, yeah, because we don't want to... We got everything that we wanted to get. I think I accidentally killed Sid as well. Just because I was lightly distributing opium. Yes, quite. Let's join this army, because we are going to have the loss of movement speed now. And we'll have better protection moving with them. So, I have 3 troops that I can recruit, which we will, because we want the men, the bodies for the future battles here. Green Midnight, Benjamin, and Shanked. Welcome to the army, fellas. There's only 200 men at that castle. We could take them. Let's go save them. Come on, Mary Turamoto. Oh, these are helpful. Oh, actually, I wanted to read that one. Never mind. It's gone now. Now we're talking. However, I can't fight it because I don't have the men. I tell you what I could do. If I abandon the army, I'll sit on the sidelines for a minute. Hope that my health goes up to 20%. I'll just send the men in, because at least we'll get something. Send the troops in. I was 4 men for that. Fucking hell. Only got 31 gold out of it as well. Who did we lose? Well, at least we got a bit of loot. R.I.P. Dr. Necrosis, Rockman, Takatika, and Cow Two-Face. Sorry, lads. Most unfortunate, you see. Let's recruit... I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to recruit everyone except some of these militiamen. Welcome Mortem Anima, Miss Dilemma, FC Smith, X-Shooter, MG Lind, and Hannibal to the army. I'm going to run into Aki Castle because I have a feeling if this army leaves, we're going to just chill here for a minute. And we might be able to do a defensive battle. We've got 220 defenders. If we're lucky enough that the enemy decide to send a party round, we can join the defense. Let's get more archers if that's the case, I suppose. I don't know if we're going to be lucky enough for that, but I just thought it would be a nice try, you know. Also save, yeah, we should save it. The ultimate test, it's a synchronized. I don't know if we're going to be so lucky. I guess I have a saving grace here, because this is a bottleneck for the only way people are going to come in through here. I don't have any more party limit anyway. If we see someone coming towards us, they're a bit too small a party size. Oh, I thought he was going to catch them there. We'd have had a battle. Go on. Ah, he didn't. I'm going to stay near the castle, because I really want this to be a defensive siege. Come on, send another party at us, dickheads. Where's the nearest town? Up to Amagiri or Ushiki over there. Oh, he's sieging down Ozu Castle over there. Okay, we want to try and make our way around then. Okay, big army, big army, big army. Maybe defensive siege time? Oh, he might be coming back. I want to do a defensive siege, but I don't want to fight it. I don't want to go sit there and wait around for no gain. Okay, I think he might be going. Come this way, lad. We'll run to the castle. Yes, yes. Come, another 80 men to join the defense of the Aki Castle. Yes. Request entry. Wait here. Now he'll come in. Yes, this is very good odds as well. 330 against 370. Easy. Join the defense. Easy win here, lads. We've so got this. That's it. Build up the defenses. Build up the weapons. What we've got. What have we got? I think this is just fire arrows. Have I got a perk point to throw out? Intelligence. Drill Sergeant plus 2 daily experience for troops in your party. Absolutely, because then that's everyone's going to get daily experience, so we'll go with that. Very optimistic enemy lord, yeah. Very optimistic. Maybe he'll try and starve us out. We have only got 1 day worth of food, because I guess they were sieging this castle for so long before, he didn't get a chance to get many supplies back in. So that might be why he's so eager. I've got 20 archers. Let's get another one, because we're going to need more defense for the castle, and get you in from the prisoner pool as well. Get us up to 56. Murderous Infection, welcome. Bloodbane, you've gotten yourself a promotion. Yeah, he's starving us out. Look, the food change. So far, so good. We're okay. It's only a 70-man difference. We can do this. He's about to build his last thing. I wonder if he'll attack us after this. I was hoping that we could try and get away with doing some a daytime siege, so hopefully he'll attack us now, if we're lucky. Come on. He's still starving us out. There we go. He's gone for it. He's got an 82-man advantage. Easy win, if you ask me. We should be fine. We're going to do a gamba? Okay, Fuzzy, I won't start until the gamba finishes then. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. 80-man advantage is all he's got, but we could probably kill 80 men in the time it takes him to get here, so I'm going to pause it whilst we do the gamba. Will Dinkle die during the siege? Okay, so Fuzzy wants to clarify it's if I die, not if I win. So gamba, whether you think I'm going to die in this siege. I have full health, almost. I've got like 90 points, so I think I can get away with that. What does this castle even look like? Is it just a shitty little earth fort? I hate that we're all spawning in here and running out now, rather than on the defences. It feels unnecessary. We're so far away from the defences. How do I even get down there? Oh, this way. Go, man the defences! Ready for siege defensive positions! Where are you all going? Abandon your posts! Flee! Flee for your lives!
I'm going right on the front line, where my men need me. The Hertz is gone already. R.I.P. fella. So this is the fire brazier, which I could probably use on there. Oh, if you just stand here near it, you get the benefit of it. There's no way I alone am going to be able to destroy that, so I'm going to just... Ow. Aim for the men that are there, rather than the... Do I not have any... There's no throwables to make use of here. There's no rocks that we can use. Ready the line! Defensive positions! You are men of Japan! Whatever comes through that gate, you will hold your ground! Why is it only my men going to the defense? Holy shit, okay. They brought Ron! Oh my Christ! There's so many of them! They're overwhelming us! Ready the next line! Fall back to the city! They're coming. I need more arrows. Don't close the fucking gate! Hey! Dickheads! Who closed that pissing gate? I'll have you executed! Where are the arrow buckets? I don't see them on this map. They're not very... Oh, there's one over there. Dickhead closed the gate! Which one of you is responsible for this? They've killed off all our archers in there, look. Look at them all! There's so many... I didn't even grab the arrows. There we go. That mountain, I am the soldier of heaven. There are so many of them down there. Far into the combat here, give our men a little bit of a breathing chance. That's it, keep them at arm's length. Aim for the ones that are already bloody, they've got low hit points. We'll go for morale damage here. Okay, I'm having these. I'm pulling a little bit further back, I think. I'm going to keep aiming for the bloody ones, don't fret. Oh good, we have a few more men to fill the line up with. Those are all our men down there, look, fighting bravely. Hopefully more of them will get knocked out rather than die so that we can heal them up. Okay, that's very much gone. Holy shit! We're down to 160 defenders. We're getting absolutely shagged here. This castle was a lot harder to defend than the other one was that we defended. If I'd have known that, I don't think I'd have stuck around. Still, it's nice to do a defensive siege all the same. That's it, gun them down! Run! Maybe this bit will be easier to defend, I don't know. Looks a bit more defensible. They're just leaving all the archers at the back there. Look, Don's just chilling. You've not got a shield, idiot. Can kill you off easy. Oh god, he's rapid. Shoot him! Legolas! Take him down! He's absolutely rapid! He's
Lord
still
have
kicking.
mercy, I'm about to bust.
Nah, I couldn't go for the block though, could ya? All talk. Come on then. I'll eat your liver! In Japanese. Oh! Gotcha. Go get some more. Can I close this? This isn't even a gate! I need more arrows! Throw me arrows, damn you! Fuck off! You will not have this. Oh, thank you. Where are the arrows? Arrows! Yes! There they are! Quick! Good. I can go back to defending now. Oh, he's dead. Is there a guy hiding behind there? There is as well. Jammy git.
Gotcha, right in the leg. These guys are rapid. Look at them. They're absolutely flying. Are they still looking to fight? Yeah, they are as well. They're still going. Still going on with the siege. I feel like they think if they just reach the end, they win. It's like we're doing a first of the can at the end of Holdfast. How many are left? They've still got 70 attackers left. Our party so far have lost 25 men. We actually held them off quite far, look. Come on then. Ooh! You won't take this castle so easily, you bitches! You'll have to go through me! They went through me! Shit! We nearly got it to the last men, look. We were down to the last 58. I don't like that they keep running back, though. I mean, you don't have much chance at defending the outer bits. It seems like you're kind of leaving your men to die. I'm amazed that these guys are still alive, by the way. But you're kind of leaving the men who are on the outer parts to just straight up die. So you lose a lot of men unnecessarily, whereas if you just held
Shameful
the front...
display!
Shameful display! Let's fast forward it now, because it's getting boring. Cool fort, though. Very cool way of doing it. But yeah, we lost 26 men then. We got a good bit of loot. Arjed, An Individual, Argru, Attack Flip-Flops, Dehurt, Disco Dave, Don, Exuberant, Smit, Good Guy, Hannibal, Holy Imperator, Jova, Jacko, Lord of Jade, Mizrash Madwife, MG Lind, Miss Dilemma, Mortimer, Stromax, Murderous, Red Jacket, Roofall, Spiders, and Too Much. R.I.P. gentlemen. Thank you very much, that Brickjack, for your 58 months during that round. He said, yesterday I swallowed some food coloring. The doctor says I'm fine, but I feel like I died a little inside. Give him 10 minutes. And thank you, Nurse Concord, for the follow as well. Thank you, Fiat, for that blurb too. Appreciate that. Thank you. Right, got ourselves a prisoner. Yoinkies. All 12 troops have been saved. Perfect. We'll fill the party up with all 12 of them. Oh, my prisoner pool is full, though. Maybe recruit a few men, then. We'll take everyone out of those 4. Nation in despair. Take all the tier 2s out, because we've got a few here that we can up to. The tier 3 there. Take another one of them. Take another one there. Oh, that's over. Done it. Okay, that'll do. And we'll yoink all the loot. Ah, thank you. None of this is really worth it for me. The shoes are. We'll have those. And the cape is. We'll have those too. My shoulders are clipping through. Enter the gates. Alright, pop those shoes on as well for you. You get an upgrade on those. That's an upgrade for you. There you go. That helmet's an upgrade for you as well. There you go. You're really doing quite well here, actually. Is that bow better? Not quite. It's got some more speed and more missile speed. Which in essence makes it better, to be fair. So we'll take that. And we've got some really good loot here as well. That sword's better than the other. I nearly replaced it. That'll all make us a pretty penny. We'll take the lot. We'll take the lot. Well, we survived the siege. I didn't know if we would. It was looking a bit ropey there for the longest time, but I think we did quite well defending that. I quite enjoyed that. I love a defensive siege. Got a bow skill point. We can have quick adjustments, minus 50% accuracy penalty while rotating, minus 5% accuracy penalty for archers in your formation, or reload speed. Ooh, let's go with the reload speed, especially because I don't know if that includes the gunners, but that'll mean that the gunners can get their setups back up and running as quick as possible. Take you two. Oh shit! If you were on the right there, I recruited you. I forgot that we took like 12 troops in after that battle. My apologies. No chance there. Oh, and we've made peace as well. That's lovely. I can go into the enemy town now and sell them all the armor that I took off of their dead troops. What a Chad move. Give me one of those, one of those. Give me one of those, one of those. Give me some gunners. I prefer having the gunners because archers are 10 a penny at the moment. There we go. 25 infantry to 18 archers. That's a pretty good split. And there's the promotions as well. You have one job. My job is not to read, it is to lead. Thank you. Right. Sell the prisoners. Sell the loot we got in that battle. Here, have all your dead men's stuff back. Cheers. That's 22k. You love to see it. What do I want to treat myself to? Perhaps I can have a shuriken. I could get myself a gun now. Actually afford to. A Bajo Zutsu. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Let's go for it. How much ammo do I get for it, though? That's the question. 10 or 20 if I go for the Teppo ammunition. Is it Ozutsu is the one that's got 300 pierce, or is that's got 60 pierce? So really, you want the Ozutsu one. Does this fill up from the arrow basket in a siege, I wonder? 8 grand for that. I don't know if that's like the best gun or not, so we'll just buy it for now. We'll replace our bow. I'll lock it in case I want to switch back from it, but at least now we can have a gun. And we'll still get 11k out of that. Maybe worth buying ourselves a bit of better armor. Is it worth it? I think this is probably going to be quite expensive, the body armor. And the best lot is like 26k, yeah, so we're not going to be able to do much of that for the moment. I might be able to get myself some better shoes, perhaps. Yeah, that's all the loot we just sold them. That'll do. All together, Gauntlet und. I just need to go back because we had so much rice. That was what was filling up our weight limit. There we go. Got a bit of meat. Sell a bit of that because it's just taking up loads of our inventory. Empire Rise. That'll do. Okay, well, we're in a very good spot for the next time we play this. Only a couple of castles left. We've really helped power up this faction, though. So if we go back to joining these guys, we're going to struggle up against this faction now. Maybe I could stay with these guys, though. And if I end up staying with them, becoming a vassal, and we war these, maybe I could try and take some of this land for myself, and we could try and form an independent faction on the island of Satsuma. That could work. We could go for that. Why not? Let's go for it. But we shall save this here, and we shall call it an afternoon. I'm going to love yous and leave yous, and I'll see you all again later tonight for some Kingdom Come Deliverance. I want to call it there because it is getting late in the day, and I've got to go make some lunch and do some other things, spend some time with Norton, etc., etc. So I shall see you all again at 7 PM for some Kingdom Come Deliverance. Raptor's Soup, thank you ever so much for the follow, dear boy. Greatly appreciate that. It's very kind of you. But yes, if you were new to this afternoon's stream and you did enjoy what you saw, please do consider dropping a follow. It doesn't cost you a penny to do so. You just have to hit the lovely little love heart in the bottom right-hand corner there. Make sure you go check out the YouTube channel as well if you are new to the stream and you want some more content to go watch now that the stream is coming to an end. There's plenty of YouTube videos over there for you to go watch and subscribe to as well. The Senzu Bean faction, yeah. We'll have to do that next time. Yeah, YouTube, if you want to go watch that. Never again we will catch scurvy, not in the islands of Satsuma, no. Yeah, Discord's free to join, but if you're made of money and you do want to support the stream on YouTube, you can subscribe here on Twitch, or you can go over to the Patreon and pledge over there as well. See you all again later tonight. Stay safe, be good, have a wonderful Saturday, and if I don't see you tonight, then have a wonderful weekend. Love you lots. Ta-ta, toodaloo, big kisses, see you then. Mwah.